That's right. That's right. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Blockchain Crusader here. We are live once again. We got the nice music for the intro, the Bitcoin jazz music, right? I see your chat. I see your chat, Kenny. I see your chat. It is what it is, man. It's an attractive time in the market. Let me tell you, these prices are very seductive. Let me tell. Oh man, I forgot to turn my light on. Give me a second. Come on, light. Where are you? All right, here we go. Bam, got my light. Bam, looking beautiful. I'm looking beautiful, beautiful. All right, guys, we still got the sheeps. We got the bonks. We got the pepes, right? The whiff with the hats. I've been not whiffing so much, and I've been coming down. But so overall, guys, today's the day. Bitcoin's trying to break all-time highs. Broke above $67,000. Let's freaking go. If you haven't heard the news already, all-time highs. Here we come, right? This 4-hour candle has jumped down to the 1 hour. As you can see here in the 1 hour candles, look at all these 1 hours, bro. Just being held down by the 67,600 so hard. It's just like it will not let us break above it. And with a lot of due reason, right? We've had a massive run just today alone, right? When we broke above $64,000 overnight, and it's just been nothing but sideways consolidation, pump, 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 pump. Consolidation, hitting this resistance, right? So yes, we can come down, right? We can probably even come down to this green line, the VWAP right here, the VWAP, which is 65,459. We can come all the way down here, which is a drop of about, I'll tell you right now, it's a 2.9, basically 3% drop. I can see that happening. We drop down there, have a bounce, right, and come back up. But 67,500. 67,600. That is the top right now. That is literally the last thing holding us before breaking into basically the 70,000 range. If we jump out here into the weekly chart, right? Look at this. Look at these massive green candles for the week. 63,000 all the way up to 67,000. Look at this previous week green candle. Look at this thing from 63,000 all the way down to 51,000 and over $10,000 in 1 month. But what I want to show you is this. This is what I want to show you. This is the all-time highs. These are the all-time highs right here. So we need to start realizing that we are basically at all-time highs right now, right? The all-time high for the weekly was 65,000, right? The wick, the ultimate wick, the very high wick of the bull market was 69,114 bucks, right? That is the ultimate tippity top of the cherry. But nonetheless, the bodies are right down here. So we're basically at all-time highs right now. We're creating all-time highs right now. So it's crazy. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Before the halving event, we are literally at all-time highs. We're literally all-time highs. Yeah, you can be picky. We're not at 69,000 right now or whatever. But guys, we are here. We have made it. I will catch into all these chats here. The chat's blowing up. Guys, if you want to watch this over on the tubes, definitely go watch us. Go watch me over here on the tubes. I am live over here on the tube, Blockchain Crusader on the tube. So very, very bullish overall. Bitcoin has had some massive moves in these last 2 weeks, bro. Look at this thing, right? Look at this regression trend that we were in, right? All of last year, right? 2023 and entering 2024, right around here, just instant blast off. These are all the resistance points right now that I'm looking for here on the weekly. Obviously, we're going to jump down to the 1 hour. And look at this. Look at this beauty just holding us down. It's trying to break our groove, man, but this thing is trying to pump above it. Question is, are we going to see that? I honestly do believe we're going to see it. It's probably going to happen overnight. We've been seeing a lot of breakouts, right, overnight over the China time. So I do think that we're going to see that again if we don't do it here during the day. I think sometime around 2 to 3 in the morning, we wake up tomorrow, we might see a new all-time high or a breakout for Bitcoin. Let's see. Let me catch up with the chat here. What do you think about Tesla? Cool cars. I don't own one. Do you think we'll see a flash dump? We can definitely see what you call it? Maybe not a flash dump, because we might not see that, but we could see a retracement down to 64,000. Like, this is on the daily, guys. This is a huge daily green candle, and look what we saw. Oops, look. I'm just gonna want to show you guys what we've been seeing here. So back here, we were holding down below this range, right? We were holding this support here, this resistance. I mean, we held here for a week. We blasted off. Then we were here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. For 5 days, we were in this little tight range, and then we've blasted off today. So once again, we could see exactly that again. We could see a consolidation between these levels here. We can even come as down as here, right? Let me turn this off. It's a terrible drawing. But a drop down to this value area high of this range, right, puts us down 4.5, 6. Let's round up for 5%. A 5% drop for Bitcoin. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's literally a grain of sand on the beach, right? That is nothing for Bitcoin. A 5% drop, retest to 64,200 before continuing moving up. That is very, very possible, right? We'll see where the support is. Is the support going to be at 66, 65, or this value area high of 64.2? We'll see where the support is, unless we just continue to blast off, right? If we do see a consolidation, we'll see. If we break down below this range, then obviously this level here of 63,000 is also potentially going to be some support, because it was massive resistance in the back, right? It was massive resistance here for a couple of days before we broke out. So we'll retest that, see if that is support. If not, this is going to be the next support line, 61,000, right? But overall, the markets, honestly, if we have a retracement, which at some point we will, we can see a drop all the way down to 56,000. That's only a 16% drop, guys. That is literally only a 16% drop. That is nothing. Bitcoin drops 30, 40% in the bull market like nothing. If we look here at Chart Prime, we are completely overbought. We have been overbought for a long time. We were overbought down here, and we consolidated, and then we had a pump. So that's why if we don't have a massive retracement here, we could just see another consolidation week or so, right? Because look at this massive overbought over reversal signal here. We could just see a consolidation up here in the high 60s once again for a couple of days before blasting off. That's very, very possible. Guys, smash those likes, hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get it rocking and rolling. Thank you for the GIFs. Thank you for the gift. Are you a poop coiner, or do you believe in Bitcoin? I believe in Bitcoin 100%, right? Meme coins have their place. Everything in crypto has their place. And if you know what you're doing, you can make money in a lot of different ways. You can make money off the meme coins. You can make money off Bitcoin. You can make money off the blue chips, the medium chips, all the chips. So with institutions getting in, won't BTC stay more stable? At some point, yes, crypto rising. You're completely right on that, but not yet. Right now, Bitcoin is entering a repricing moment where there's so much institutional demand, right? Institutions are buying 11,000, 10,000 Bitcoin per day, and there's only 900 Bitcoin being mined per day, right? So the amount of demand that there is for Bitcoin right now from the institutions, it is astronomical. So Bitcoin is entering these parabolic movements before the halving, because they know that when the halving comes in less than 50 days, there's going to be only 450 Bitcoin being produced per day, which is the half, right? And they're already accumulating about 10,000 per day over the 900 that's being created. And then we have the halving, cutting that supply down to 450. The OTC deals are literally at like all-time lows, because there's literally like no Bitcoin available on OTC. So everything is drying up. And the regular exchanges only hold about 2 million Bitcoin overall in the entire supply. So the supply is very, very small right now, and the demand for Bitcoin is extremely, extremely huge. The supply and demand 4-year cycles, right? The halving events, we always see a demand about, regular size demand, retail demand, right? And then we see about a year after the halving, Bitcoin comes to those all-time highs, has that massive move, and starts pumping. Now we are seeing the all-time high being practically broken right before the halving. So ahead of schedule, right? Because the demand is so much larger now with these ETFs here in place that Bitcoin cannot keep up. Bitcoin cannot keep up with how much Bitcoin is in circulation versus how much the demand is. Okay, let me catch up here. Guys, Crypto Billy in the house. What's going on, Crypto Billy? Good to see you, man. If you guys want to support me, definitely go support me over on the tubes, right? Trying to get as many watch hours as possible over here. So go check out my live stream over there. I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys jumping over there. So let me catch up here with the chat. People, this guy is preaching the truth 100%. I greatly appreciate that, man. I like appreciate those kind of words. Why shouldn't we sell off XRP, XLM, HBAR? Well, I don't hold XRP and I don't hold XLM. I think those things are poop coins, right? I don't think they're going to do jack, squat, diggity, ding dong. But I do think XRP can hit $3 to $5. Is it going to become the bridge currency and take over the SWIFT system and go to $10,000 and everybody's going to become billionaires overnight? Absolutely not. That is garbage. That's garbage, right? That is literally Kool-Aid. You're drinking the Kool-Aid on that narrative. That narrative is trash. That's never going to happen. Let me see. Let me catch up here. Thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate every single one of you guys hitting that follow. Appreciate every one of you guys hitting that like and subscribe over on YouTube as well. Join the Crusader Army and hit that subscribe over on the YouTubes. Getting into Shiba Inu. Man, you're getting into Shiba Inu now, dude. Shiba Inu has been pumping. It's up 241% on the week, my man. 273% on the month. 48% just on the day. Be very, very careful with this. If this is going to be a scalp short moment, right? A little spot trade. You get in, see if it pumps and jump out. Good, but dude, this isn't sustainable. I get it. It's the meme coins. The meme coins, look, gambling, baby. You're rolling the dice on the table. Just be aware of that. Way too high to jump in. Yeah, I agree. Way too high to jump in on. Thoughts on Pepe. Look, guys, the meme coins, they will always exist. They all have a place here. Bonk, Sheeb, Pepe, with hat, right? Cock-a-doodle-doo, Kimbo. We got Kimbo over here. Kimbo just broke, basically trying to reach all-time highs, hit 20 mil market cap, is now retracing back to 17 mil market cap, breaking above this range, right? I'm super bullish on Kimbo, super bullish on Cock Inu. Cock Inu is still sitting at 209 mil market cap, being held down by some sort of resistance right here. But nonetheless, right, these well-established meme coins like Sheeb, Pepe, Bonk, and so forth are all going to keep pumping, right? They're all going to keep doing their thing, but you have to be careful because the meme coins are the first things to melt. The movement on meme coins is not sustainable, and all these meme coins are already up in the $1 billion market cap situation, right? They're already up there, or at least have been up there and have retraced, and are probably going to come back up at some point. They're going to make pumps, ride them, do what you can, right? But just be very, very careful. I'm holding Kimbo and Cock Inu. That's what I'm holding. That's what I'm looking for. I think Kimbo can be $100 million play. I'm not thinking it's going to reach $1 billion. I do believe Cock Inu is going to reach $1 billion. I also believe our good Mr. T, if you know what I mean, Mr. T is at 428 mil market cap right now. I think this thing could also reach $1 billion market cap. The Mr. T coin, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's down 5% today. I'm looking for a nice little dip for down here about $5, $6. I would hope. I would definitely be loading up my bags around those price points. $6.56 would be great. I do not hold a bag of this, but I will be looking for a bag if we retrace down to around the $6 mark. Let's check out Sync is Dow. Sync is Dow pumping, baby. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Let's go, baby. I told you guys they're getting listed on MEXC. Huge news announcement came out. Very, very bullish. Sitting at 79 mil market cap right now. This thing's going to crack 100 mil with that listing. I believe so, right? I not financial advice. I'm just letting you know what I think, and I think we're going to crack 100 mil with that listing happening on MEXC. I don't know. Could be wrong. Let's see, guys. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes. Get those likes rocking and rolling in here. Let me catch up here. Man, you talk too much. Just answer shortly. I'm trying, man. I'm trying my best. I gotta get a VPN to get back into KuCoin. Oh yeah, definitely do that. You just reading the market news? No, man. I don't read it. I don't really pay attention too much to the market news. All right, the market news is over here. You can see that. It's just one of those things. Breaking news: MicroStrategy will sell 600 million private notes and buy Bitcoin with a part of it. Yeah, this guy's still buying more Bitcoin, right? Pro Crypto Donald T just U.S. election 24 nadas, BTC price break 65K, right? Bunch of fugazi. This is not what matters. What matters is the TA. What matters is the tokenomics. What matters is the research of the projects. So let's take some looks here at some other projects. Let's take a look at Solana. See how Solana is doing right now. Solana being held down below the 138 point of control that it needs to break. Retesting this value area low of 126. Meanwhile, we stay above 126. Things are looking bullish, but we are losing momentum here. As you guys can see this, we're losing momentum here, right? Not looking too bueno. This is on the daily. Not looking too bueno. We need to get above 138 to be able to shoot up, with the next price target being $176, $174, $176. If not, if we break below 126 and look out below, we're probably going to come down to about 117, give or take. That's just what I'm looking at right now. Free, learn, and earn. Hey, bro, please give me Illuvium info. Yeah, dude. So Illuvium, very bullish on Illuvium. I dropped my price prediction video on Illuvium here maybe a week or two ago. Let me see. How long has it been now? I lose track of time. Illuvium, I dropped it 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, my price prediction for Illuvium. I think Illuvium is going to do very, very well. Illuvium is a what's a mid-tier crypto market cap. So ILV, right here. Can you look at this thing? Give me a second here. Let me fix this for you guys. Bam. Right, sitting at $115 right now. Sitting at $115 right now. I think Illuvium is primed to do really well in this bull market, right? It's only at a 434 mil market cap, 3.7 million tokens in circulation, total supply 7.8. So this is a huge crypto gaming project. If you haven't seen it before, in the last bull run, it did astronomically well, and it didn't even have a game. It literally just had hype. It just had marketing. Their marketing and their hype is great. The graphics of their game is great. I've played their game, right? Very cool play to earn, metaverse type. Not so much metaverse, but just a play to earn game with open world. It's kind of like it's almost like what's that game that came out? What was the name of that game that I was playing the other day with George Powell's Power World? Power World. There you go. Power World. Just like Power World, where you're capturing all these creatures and you're using them to battle instead of building stuff. You're kind of more focused on battling and capturing different pals. You're here capturing different creatures and doing the same kind of thing. So very, very bullish on this game. This game is actually out already. You can download it on EA, or should I say Orion, or whatever it's called, whatever their platform's called for EA. So their game is actually out already. I think they're going to do very well. Overall, I hold a nice little bag of Illuvium, picked it up around $77, give or take. So I'm going to let this thing ride. I think this thing could probably crack $1,000. Love the hat. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Do we pay for VIP? I don't think I have any VIP services, but if you want to donate, sure, why not? DM, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Farmer, thank you for the follow. Do Sandbox. Yeah, man, let's take a look at Sandbox. We can look at Sandbox here real quick. Do I have a chart for Sandbox? I don't think I have a chart for Sandbox. But let's take a look at Sandbox. Let's look over here on Binance. Real nice. Real nice. Nice little move up to the upside here. Nice little pump throughout February. Let's get some ranges going on back here. Let's get the range for December. All right, let's get some ranges here. December range. January range. Guys, I'll try to take a look at as many cryptos as I possibly can. And then this is the February range. Boom. All right, so we're literally sitting right above the value area high for January. We're literally right above the wick for December, 68 cents. As you guys can see here, let me zoom out a little bit more. The last time we were up here was back in 2023, January of 2023. So let's take a range here. Let's look at this range. Okay, let's get January 1st all the way to, come on. Huge range here, as you can see. Look at this range, how well respected it's been. Right, and then we can catch the range for February as well for 2023. The February range. Way smaller range up here. So this is what I'm looking at for Sandbox right now. Real quick, right? As you can see, we're reaching, right? There's a little overlap between February and January's range from 2023. We're reaching the value area high, the value area high for January, right, of 2023, and we've wicked at it 3 times. We've tapped it multiple times. We've hit it. We got that massive resistance. We're being held currently below the value area low, right? So this little zone right here is massive resistance. This upper part is the value area high for January of 2023. This little line right here is the value area low for February of 2023. So massive resistance between 71 cents and 69 cents. Massive resistance. We can get above 71 cents. We'll break above into the February range. And the target here is the point of control is 76 cents. Above that is the value area high for February, which is 80 cents from where we're at right now. If that is lost, right, then the point of control for that other massive range from December was 51 cents. Our first local support here will be this value area high from December of 2024, which is sitting around 61 cents. As you can see, we wicked below it before, retested that, and bounced back up. If we lose resistance here and we get dropped back down, 61 cents is what I'm going to be looking at. And then from there, obviously, we have 55 cents and then 51 cents. That is what I'm looking at for Sandbox. Let's take a look here. Hold on. Tim Jones Crypto is going to, if the amount of Bitcoin being bought can maintain just 25% of this pace, it will hit 175,000 by the end of 2024, just based off remaining supply, according to the chart I've seen. That's great information, dude. Send me that chart. Join my private Telegram and send me that chart over. I would love to see that information. But I wouldn't be surprised, right? I wouldn't be surprised if that were to be happening. I honestly believe I've been calling it, right? You can ask Crypto Billy, anybody that's been watching my my YouTube show over on Crypto Wars with Crypto Keeper. I've been talking about a 200K Bitcoin for a very long time. I honestly do believe 200K Bitcoin is in the cards for this bull run. I've seen a price prediction up to 300K Bitcoin, which is very, very convincing, highly mathematical evidence showing a 300K Bitcoin being very, very possible. But I'm shooting for 200. Anywhere between 200 and 300 is going to be freaking astronomical. It'd be great, and that's what I think. Now we're starting to see all these hedge funds and people on fancy TVs talking about 200K. But just 2 months ago, everybody was like, the Bitcoin price can most likely top out at about $80,000. Maybe we'll crack 100, but I don't think so. Everybody's very conservative about Bitcoin, and now everybody's changed their tune real quick. Yet I've been talking about 200K Bitcoin being called crazy for the last 6 months. Whatever. What broker do I use? I don't have any broker, but if you're talking about exchanges, you can use crypto.com, you can use Coinbase. If you're obviously American and you're watching or living in America, that's what I would be using. And then you can obviously transfer off of there into any other DEX or any other exchange once you on-ramp. Where's Bitcoin going to? Like I said, Bitcoin's going, I believe the ultimate price for Bitcoin in this bull run is going to be 200K. Can we see 300? Maybe. But right now we're fighting this $67,000 resistance right here. Look at this 1 hourly, man. Look at this 1 hourly. Just nothing but dojis trying to stay above this thing, but it can't right now. Do you have any idea how long is going to take Bitcoin to reach the top? Should be about 2025, September 2025 should be the ultimate top area. No longer than that. I mean, maybe off by a few weeks here or there, but by 2025, September 2025, if you haven't taken profits, I would highly suggest you definitely take it, unless the super cycle activates, right? Unless the super cycle activates and we don't come down, and it's a whole different story for a whole nother time. I've talked about it a bunch of times. I feel like a broken record at this time talking about the super cycle. Do you even know who Satoshi is? It's not some random dude that invented a crypto. It will be zero. I don't know who Satoshi is. Nobody knows who Satoshi is. But nonetheless, his technology or their technology, whether they're a group, an agency, or whatever, is revolutionizing. It has given us the power to be our own banks and to have financial independence. So no, it will not go to zero. No $1 trillion asset goes to zero. Let me see. Let me catch up here with the chat. It was in the altcoin daily video posted 22 hours ago. Oh, I'm gonna have to go check that out then. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Appreciate that. iOS and story price predictions, please, sir. Okay. Let's look at iOS. Guys, if you definitely want your question answered, definitely suggest you to jump over to the tubes and ask your question there. It's a lot easier for me to read that chat than to read the chat here. This chat here is freaking just blowing through. I'm gonna hit. Let me hit iOS. Then we're gonna hit Cardano and AXGT. So iOS. Let's see, Bybit. Let's see how long is it. Some good action here on Bybit. Okay. So as you can see, we've been on. Oh, this is the 1 hourly. Let me jump out to the daily. Okay, man. Let's look at this. Let's look at this range here. January all the way to February. Let's get this range going. Okay, let's get the range for February. So as you can see, we're right now entering in the month of March. This iOS has been peaking out, has broken below the value area high of February's range, which was 28 cents, and it's coming down. So some local levels of support would be right here, 21 cents. If that doesn't hold, then the point of control is going to be the next point at 14 cents. And obviously, if that doesn't hold, the value area low is 12 cents. That would be a total pullback from where we're at right now to the point of control would be 40%, and the value area low will be 50%. I'm not saying that's exactly where we're going with the pullback, right? It all depends on the market. If Bitcoin has a massive dump here, then iOS will probably follow suit as it's retracing right now. There's a lot of money flowing into the Bitcoin instead of the altcoins, and some altcoins are retracing because altcoins have been extremely overbought. Look at this, overbought, and now it's cooling off. So for now, meanwhile, the market stays the way it is and it doesn't dump. A retracement down to 21 cents is possible. We'll have to see if that holds. If that doesn't hold, then it's potential that we can follow a little bit. We can fall a little bit lower than that. Cardano to the moon. Yeah, I'm very bullish on Cardano. I'll hold a fat bag of Cardano. I've been buying Cardano since freaking ever, dude. I've been buying Cardano since it was 2 cents in 2017, 2018. Big buy opportunity for AXGT. Let me check that out. Yeah, AXGT, right? I've been super bullish on AXGT. Look at freaking Sync is Dow, baby. Sync is Dow, 80 mil market cap, new all-time high. Let's freaking go. Let's run, bro. I let my people know this continuation pattern. Hey, this thing's going to pump. This thing's going to rip. I let my people know in my community. They knew about it. If they took advantage of it or not, that's up to them. But I told them this was coming. So let's look at AXGT. AXGT down 42%. Man, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. You guys might be like, oh my God, 42%. Guys, this thing pumped 400% in like 2 days. Right? This thing literally pumped practically 500%. 500%, which is a 5x. A 5x in a matter of 2 days. A 5x in a matter of 2 days. It went from 70 mil market cap to 400 plus mil market cap. It's currently sitting at 228 mil market cap, and it's coming down, right? I don't care where it comes down to. This thing is a long-term hold for me. I've taken my profits on this thing. This thing is super bullish. Huge project on decentralized science. Number 2 project in the decentralized science sector. This project is a beast. It's down 42%. So do with that information what you will. I am going to take advantage of all the dips possible. Ultimate 2024 crypto guide. Man, it's very simple. The crypto guide for any bull market is this. Whatever money you start with, let's use the example of $1,000, right? You have $1,000, you buy 10 projects, $100 each. If one of your projects doubles up and that 100 becomes 200, pull out your initial. You pull out your initial $100. It's not a taxable event because you're only taxed on profit, not initial investment. You pull out your initial 100. You have $100 still in that crypto running, so you still have 10 cryptos, right? And now you reinvest that 100 into a new project, or you use that 100 to dollar cost average into one of your other 9 projects that might not be doing as well at the time, and build your portfolio. And then you literally now went from $1,000 to $1,100. You've guaranteed that one project that's doubled up, you'll have 0% chance of losing. And you keep doing that with all your winners. You keep doing that with all your winners, and your 1,000 starts to multiply to 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, and you gain more and more exposure to the crypto market, and you're guaranteeing you have less of a chance to lose any money. And eventually your 1,000 is fully going to be pulled out, and you have $1,000 of pure profit in crypto, and you have no more risk. So that is the simple strategy that I use. Guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes. If I have 121,000 Cardano, how am I looking? Jake, you are looking fan-freaking-tastic, my man. Fan-freaking-tastic. I think Cardano can easily breach $3 once again, just from simple basics. It had literally no smart contracts, no NFTs, had nothing, had no dApps, no DeFi, nothing. But look at Cardano now. Let me check out, where's my DeFi Llama? DeFi Llama, Cardano's TVL has been nothing but skyrocketing. I don't know if you guys can see this over here on, it's going to be a little weird, but okay. There's going to be 2 of me here. That's fine. Right, look at this thing. This thing has been skyrocketing since 2023. It's been going up and up and up and up and up and up. It's sitting at 600 mil. Yes, it's 600 mil. It's not the highest amount like some other projects, but nonetheless, it's performing very, very well. I think that because of the NFTs, because of the smart contracts, because of the dApps, the DeFi that eventually it's going to have, I think it's going to do extremely, extremely well. And overall, I think Cardano can break $3 again, potentially even go a lot higher to $5, $6. So if you have 121,000 Cardanos, yeah, my man, you're looking real good, bro. You're looking like a snack. Guys, smash those likes. Appreciate every single one of you guys hitting that like. Let me catch up with my chat here. What's the name of the altcoin daily video? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's the name of the altcoin daily video. Oh, okay. I thought you were asking me for the ultimate 2024 crypto guide. Let me see. Oops, I didn't mean to close that out. Let me open that back up. All right, let me see. Where's my chatty chat at? What's up with ICP? Guys, ICP is very simple, man. If we don't get above $14.77, ICP is not going to have a massive run. Do I think it's going to do it eventually? Yes, absolutely. Just in the short term, we need to get above this price target. So look, a lot of levels here. I know, a lot of levels, a lot of lines, everything. Don't worry about that. Just worry about this. We need to get above this value area. We're making our way up, right? But we're getting rejected at 1385. We're getting some resistance there. It's a local top from back here, right? We've hit resistance before. We haven't been able to hold that 1387 as support. The one time that we broke above it, we melted right back through it. So it hasn't been tested as support. Once we can get above 1380 and make a move for this 1465, 1477, if we can stay above this area here and enter this blue zone, the price targets get crazy. The price targets go up as high as $26, right? The price targets go up as high as $26. That currently, from where we're at right now, it is another 95% pump. Another 95% pump. I'm not saying we're going to get there in a day. I'm not saying we're going to get there in 2 days or in a week, but I'm just saying those are the price targets. But we need to get above 1469, 1470 ultimately and really be able to flip 1389 as support to be able to move up there. So that's what's happening with ICP. Should I sell KY profit in Shiba? Should I sell my profit in Shiba? Taking profits is never a bad idea, my man. Always pay yourself. Always pay yourself. Pull out profits. Reinvest into something else. Not giving you financial advice. Just telling you what I've been doing, right? Like, I was in a Bitcoin long. Let me show you guys. I could have been making a ton more. Wait. We just hit 68,000? No way. Hold on. What's happening? Uh-oh. Bitcoin's making a move. We're at 67,890. We're going for 68, baby. We worked as high as 68 just recently. We wicked. We wicked. We're at 67.89 right now. We wicked up here to about 68. Yeah, we hit 68.04. We hit 68.04, guys. We're literally a fart away from all-time highs. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. But like I was saying, right, I went into a long position on Bitcoin the other day. You guys saw it on my previous live on Sunday, I believe it was. Here it is, right? I went long at 62,200 and I took profits at 64,000, right? I made 878 bucks, 91% trade. Could I left that long running? Yes, absolutely I could have. But I'm not greedy. I take profits and I let it run and I'll look for another opportunity. And obviously, look, this thing's been rocketing way further, right? Way higher up. I could have been making a lot more money, but that's not a guarantee, guys. And I'm not going to let the greed blind me and lose out on 800 bucks because there's a potential of, a few thousand more dollars. So I'll wait for a dip. I'll wait for another opportunity. I'll go long again. So long story short of what I'm saying is take your profits. Don't let greed blind you. What do you think of Ethereum? I think Ethereum is going to do very, very well. I think Ethereum is going to go somewhere between 8,000 and 12,000 in this next bull run. Let's go check out Ethereum price levels here right now. The big level over here, the annual level is 3,675. Right, we've been holding down at 3,600. We're just at $3,603 right now. Once again, let's see. When was the last time we were up here? Oh, this is the 1 hour. Let me jump out to the daily. So you guys, as you guys can see, it's been a quite amount of time since we've been at these levels, right? Local high over here. Last time we were even near these levels, 2021, 2022. We were here for short periods of time, very short periods of time. Let me see October. Let me see what the October range is looking like for 2021. October range, massive range, just because it was just skyrocketing during that time. Let me see what the range for December is looking like. Let me see the December range. December range is looking a little bit more realistic here. Come on, there we go. Let me get my boom, boom, point of control. We're currently at the point of control, this bigger range as well. So I put that out there. So let's take a look at this here. I'm gonna get rid of my horizontals here real quick, clean up this chart. So currently, right now, we're literally sitting at the point of control for the range of October 2021. Right, it's a massive range because it was escalating in price very quickly during that time, and we're literally sitting at the point of control for that range of October. Right, the next target right here is 3,746 bucks. We get into that range, we'll enter the December range of 2021, and those price targets, right, point of control up here is the value area high of the October range is 4,094. The point of control for the December range is 4,051. The value area low for December is 3,751. So 3,751 is the next big target of resistance to get above that and start moving on up into this range, into the $4,000 range. So let's freaking go. Guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys watching. If you guys don't mind, jump on over here. Watch me live over here as well. I'm trying to get as many watch hours as possible. I would greatly appreciate every single one of you guys, that, especially if you want to see your chat, your question answered. Definitely jump over here. The chat over here is a lot slower. Helps me read it, and I will prioritize the chat there as well. So definitely jump on over to the tubes. Blockchain Crusader. I'm live right now. So let's go back over here. Let's see where was I? Okay, yeah, let's jump back to the Bitcoin chart, see what the Bitcoin chart is doing. I will catch up with the chat here in just a second, guys. Let me just stay up to date with the markets, man. We got to stay up to date with what's going on. You know what I mean? All right, we're moving. We're above 67,000. All right, let me start catching up with the chat here a little bit. If you think ETH will hit 8 to 12, what would you sell? what would your sell strategy be? What percent do you sell at what price? All right, so that's a good question, and it might be a little different for me than from you. I've been buying Ethereum since $80, right? The majority of my average is down below $300 Ethereum. So I've been buying Ethereum since 2017, very long time. Long story short, I plan on selling if we get an Ethereum ETF. I will not sell more than 50% of my bags for Ethereum. Once we start reaching all-time highs for Ethereum, which is about $5,000 and higher, I will start slowly selling 1 or 2 Ethereum at a time and just start taking profit. Right, I hold a decent amount of Ethereum, so I will be selling 1 or 2 or 3 from that moment on. Once we hit 8,000 and above, then I'll start taking a little bit more profit, a little bit more aggressive, maybe selling a handful of Ethereum at a time at that price point moving forward. So, you don't want to wait to the very tippity top because nobody knows when the tip top happens. And the people waiting for the top usually always miss it. It's about timing the market, not timing the market. So I will not be waiting for 12,000 to start selling and start taking profits. I will definitely start taking profits above Ethereum's all-time high of 5,000, a very small amount. Once we get to that 8,000 and above, I'll start to aggressively take more profits. And I have to read the market, right? I have to see how the market is doing. Is it healthy? Is it parabolic? Is there FOMO, right? And then depending on that is how aggressive a profit I will be taking. Dania says, Kimbo, AVAX, let's freaking go. AVAX, Kimbo, baby. I love me some cocky in you and some Kimbo. Let me tell you, some cocky in you and Kimbo. Those are my favorite. AVAX is the GOAT, man. AVAX is the GOAT. What do you think is the price for Bitcoin goes to if we pass the all-time high? Well, I don't know what it's going to go up to before we have a pullback, right? We can definitely hit 70,000, maybe even 72, potentially higher, right? We don't know how fast it's going to go up. What I do know is the market is overextended, right? If we jump out to the daily here for Bitcoin, look at this, right? If we jump out to the daily, overbought, right? This was down here. This was down here when we were ranging, completely overbought, right? Cooled off a little bit, overbought. Once again, we're still pumping, right? Price is being irrational right now. If we jump out to the weekly, overbought, right? This was down here, right? When we were in the 30s to 40s, we cooled off. We kept pumping, right? We traded sideways here for about a month of January. We traded sideways, cooled off, and now we're pumping again, getting overbought one more time, and we're going parabolic. This can last for a very long time, right? The monthly, if we look at the monthly, we are overbought on the monthly as well, right? Overbought, just 2 massive candles. I mean, the candle for February is from 42,000 and it closes out at 61, basically a $19,000 candle, guys. That is a huge candle. It's probably one of the biggest candles Bitcoin's ever printed. Probably. I'm not 100% sure on that. But regardless, it's just massive. So at some point, there will be a pullback. How big that pullback will be, we will see, right? We have Grayscale selling Bitcoin. You know that the more parabolic Bitcoin goes, the more Bitcoin they're probably going to sell at some point. They also know that halving is coming. So it's a very strong psychological battle right now. Are they going to hold? But they're not, because they have investors that want to take profits, and they will, right? GBTC had a massive discount, and people were accumulating the GBTC at a like 30% discount from what the Bitcoin price actually was throughout the bear market. That's why we saw such a heavy sell when the ETFs first launched. Everybody was taking massive profits on that massive discount. Now that discount has ended for a long time now. It's ended, and now they're accumulating, right? They're still selling because they have like 400 something thousand Bitcoin, right? They're probably the largest holder of Bitcoin. Let me see here. What's going on with SCI? SEI, right? SEI. Let's see. Where's SEI sitting at right now? I think this thing's been going kind of sideways, not really doing too much. It's sitting at 80 cents right now. All right, SCI is sitting at 80 cents right now. It's down 2% of the day, down 10% on the week. Still up 34% on the month, and up 9,954% in the year, right? So At some point, you're gonna see a retracement. This thing's been in price discovery mode, right? Huge price discovery. Their circulating supply is 2.5 billion out of the 10 billion. There's gonna be moments in time where it's just gonna consolidate. It's just gonna cool down. It's gonna have to relax. So nothing big there. I think SEI is gonna perform very well in the long term, in the long scheme of things. But right now, it's just cooling off. A lot of the money is flowing to Bitcoin. A lot of the attention is flowing to Bitcoin. A lot of the altcoins are just kind of sitting sideways and not really doing too much. As you can see today, only the meme coins did some big double digit numbers. Everything else was pretty low or in the red. So it's just one of those things. The crypto market have waves, right? There's moments when all the attention is on Bitcoin. Then there's moments when Bitcoin trades sideways or kind of breaks down a little bit. Money flows into the altcoins. Then eventually money flows into the meme coins, right? We see money flowing into different sectors at different times. We have times where the AI tokens are blasting off, right? There's times where the metaverse and the crypto gaming tokens are blasting off like they were in November and December, and everything else was kind of pretty much stagnant. So there's different times in the market when different sectors pump. So we just got to be patient. If you're one of those, if you're holding something that's not pumping right now, but you know it's a solid project, you know it's going to do well long term, right? You've been doing your research, you've been staying up to date. You just got to be patient and wait your turn. Let me wait here. What do you think about Shiba, bro? Shiba is an OG right now at this point, right? Shiba's an OG meme coin. It's legit. It's not a rug pull. It's gonna pump, just like Pepe, just like Bonk, right? Just like some of these other meme coins, just like Doge, right? But at the end of the day, it's a meme coin. You're gambling, right? You are rolling the dice. If you're making money off meme coins, take your profits. Not giving you financial advice. This is what I would do. I would be taking my profits and sending those profits over to more secure projects with lower risk. I don't have a bonk price prediction, guys. What about Turbo? What? Okay, I think somebody asked me about that the other day, but I wasn't sure. I think there was more than one Turbo. Turbo. Oh, Turbo. This is the meme coin that's like an AI meme coin, right? That's what this is. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Yeah, yeah. It's a meme coin, but it's a meme coin made by AI for the people. Turbo Token began as a bold experiment in cryptocurrency inspired by the creators project turned to ChatGPT 4 with a simple challenge: create the next great meme coin starting with a budget of $69. Is now a decentralized community-driven crypto adventure listed on 20 exchanges. Yeah, it's a meme coin, guys. It's a meme coin. Let me see what's its market cap at right now. Market cap is 63 mil. Been performing pretty well over the last day. It's up 6%, up 181% the last 7 days, 225%. It's a meme coin, guys. What else can I tell you? It's going to pump, it's going to dump. Take your profits and start accumulating as much as you can. 92% of the circulating supply is out there, which is bullish, but you got to be sure to check out who's holding the majority of those tokens as well. They're not like skewed to one place, but I'm not trying to talk bad about it. Just it's a pretty cool concept, right? Meme coins are cool. It is what it is, but they're high risk, very high risk, and I would not be building my entire portfolio around meme coins. I think meme coins should be a very small 2 to 3% of your portfolio, and the rest should be into less riskier stuff. What are your feelings on the meme combat? I got about 8K worth in the pre-sale. It launches tomorrow. I think it's easy 10x. Love to hear your take. I have no idea what that project is about. I've never heard of it. You said it's a pre-sale. It's launching tomorrow. All I'm gonna say is there's gonna be a lot of people. If that's a meme coin, which probably is, right? Because meme combat is what it's called. There's going to be a lot of what they call yeets, right? When that thing goes parabolic, when it first launches, be there, be sitting at your computer, wherever it is that thing is at, and be ready to sell, right? And take profits when that big green candle comes up. Because if you don't, the yeets are going to start selling and they're going to start dumping on you. And whether it recovers or it doesn't, I don't know, right? At some point, maybe it might recover. Maybe it doesn't at all ever recover. We never know. But the long story short is, if you double, triple, quadrupled your money as that thing is going up, do not be greedy. Pull out your initial. You say you have $8,000 worth in that thing, at least, bare minimum. Not giving you financial advice, but brother, please, if that thing doubles or triples in a couple of minutes when you're first launching, please pull out your initial and let the rest of the moon bag ride. I wouldn't say it's a meme coin. It's a gaming coin, gambling coin also. has the name meme in it. I just assumed that's what it was, but you know, you do you. I don't know anything about that project. All right, let me catch up here with the chat. Yo, I never bought crypto. When do you think I should buy? Oh man, I'm getting a lot of these questions. That's a tough thing to say, man. It's very tough to say right now. Bitcoin broke 68,000, baby. Bitcoin broke 68,000 here live on the freaking show. Let's freaking go, boys, ladies and gentlemen. We are pumping. We're up above 68,000 right now. This thing is wanting to keep on going. Oh, baby, here we go. 69K. You are literally the next target, bro. You are literally the next target. Let me jump out here to the weekly. Let me actually put a candle, put a little bar on the all-time high wick. Boom. Where'd it go? Where did my line go? Boom. There it is. Let's jump down to the daily. Down to the hourly. There it is, boys and ladies and gentlemen. There it is. That's the 69,169 bucks. Is the complete previous all-time high. We are currently on our way there right now. Thank you for joining the Crusader Army. Thank you for smashing that like, hitting that subscribe. I greatly appreciate you guys all watching over on YouTube. Make sure you jump on over here to YouTube and watch me over there. Get me as many watch hours as possible. Where was that? What was the question that I was even reading? I'm sorry, guys. I lost track. Great steady coins to be able to build portfolio if you only have $1,000. Well, look, the question is, how much rewards are you looking for in the outside of that, right? Are you looking to 10x, 20x? Are you looking to 5x, 3x? That depends, right? If you're looking for a 3 to 5x, then it's simple, right? You jump on over to CoinMarketCap. You look at some of the top tier projects, right? Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, Avalanche. Those would be easy 3 to 5x's, right? Easy 3 to 5x's for your portfolio. Now, if you're looking for higher returns, right? 10x, 15x, 20x, you're going to have to go into the lower market caps, right? And in the top 100, that's still kind of tough, right? You're going to have to drop a lot lower, right? We have ICP, we have Uniswap, we have Polkadot. All these are easy, potentially 2 to 3, 5x coins in this bull market. Stacks, right? Bintensor has been on a rip. Injective, Caspa, VeChain, Chronos. Those are all 3 to 5x's, pretty easy in this next bull market as we're in this bull market. So the question becomes, Justin, how much rewards are you looking for? That's the real question. Let's jump back over here to Bitcoin. Bitcoin, baby, is going. It is going. Doge or nothing, my friend. Well, man, that is a brave stance. Let me tell you. Stop thinking about becoming a millionaire, become a thousandaire first. 100% slick. I will completely agree with that. That all-time high was a glitch. That all-time high was not a glitch. It was a wick. It was just a quick wick to the top. It took some profit from Shiba and it going up. Look, it's okay. It's okay to take profits and then it goes up, right? I took profits. Look, guys, I'm going to show you, right? AXGT. I got in on the pre-sale, right? I let everybody know about it when it launched, that it was good, whatever, yada, yada. I jumped into this thing pretty much blind. Literally, I had 30 minutes left on the pre-sale when I first saw it on Twitter. I was like, what is this thing? I had 30 minutes before it ended. Didn't even do a lot of research. Jumped into it quickly, threw in like $400. I was like, let me just get a taste of this pre-sale, see what happens. Then I did my research on the project after I already had bought in, right after the 30 minutes pre-sale had closed out. This thing, I took, it doubled up. It went to like, I forget what the market cap was. It had doubled up or tripled up. I sold half my bag and I took profits, right? Then it ripped to 70 mil market cap. I was like 70, 80 mil market cap. I was like, man, if only I held, right? It consolidated here for some time. And I said, you know what? I'm going to take a little bit more profit. I took a little bit more profit here. Guess what? Then it ripped 500%. Ripped another 500%. Guess what I did? I took a little bit more profit up here. It's okay to take profits and then let something continue pumping. That's what moon bags are for. You take profits, you secure that you don't lose any money, and then if it continues pumping, you continue pulling out your profits, man. Don't hate on yourself for taking profits. Author O says, Hopper, dude, let's freaking go, bro. Hopper has been printing money, bro. Hopper, I talked about Hopper a few times. It's a privacy coin. I've talked about it a few times in my videos, right? On cryptos under $1, right? A lot of people are giving me a bunch of crap about it. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's under $1. I know it doesn't, right? That's just the hook for the video, guys. It's a 68 mil market cap. It's pumped 80 freaking percent today. Let's freaking go up to 20 cents right now. It's up 177% on the week. Another money printing machine here for my community. I let them know. I let all you guys know too. I was talking about it on the Tickety Talkety. So I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. If you guys got in there and printed some money, let's freaking go. Like I said, take some profits. Robert says, I just sold Bonk for 90K gain. Dude, congratulations. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Says, now I bought one Bitcoin to play whatever gain it was, hoping it passes its all-time high and doesn't reject. YOLO. Dude, even if it gets rejected right now, if you hold Bitcoin long-term, right, throughout this entire bear market, I honestly do believe Bitcoin's going to crack 100K, right? So therefore, you'll be in the profit once again with your one Bitcoin. Being a whole coiner in Bitcoin is extremely rare. It's going to become even more rare here in the next couple of years. And at the same time, 100K, in my personal opinion, is just the beginning. I think it's going to go a lot closer to 200, potentially a little bit higher. So your one Bitcoin is going to make you money, and it's a lot more. Your 90K is a lot safer in Bitcoin than in Bonk. I can tell you that. I can tell you that for sure. Where do you see Bitcoin 2024? Yeah, I just said it, 200K plus. What do you know about EVR? I actually don't know anything about EVR. Let's see what that is. Evernode. Is that what that is? Is it Evernode or NFTverse or Eververse? There's like 4 of them. So let me know which one you're referring to. Caesar says dollar cost average. Dollar cost averaging is the #1 secret, bro. That's how you make that's how you grow your portfolio. I'm not taking profits unless it's $1 million. Ooh, man. Good luck. Good luck, man. Good luck. That mentality is going to get you wrecked. Bitcoin, 68,451, baby. It's pumping. It's pumping, baby. Let's freaking go. I'm not taking $500 in profit. I'm waiting for the mill. Well, good luck. How much profit do you take out? That's up to you, man. How much profit you want to pay yourself is up to you. That's literally up to you. I can't tell you how much profit to take on something. Just always keep a moon bag. Just remember that. Just always keep a moon bag. Guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys smashing that follow button right now. If I had 10 Bitcoin, what would you do? If I had 10 Bitcoin, I would ask you for, if you had 10 Bitcoin, I would ask you for one, because that'd be great. I'm just kidding, guys. Just kidding. I would never ask you for crypto. And if anybody asks you for crypto and they'll send you back 2 times the amount, that's a scam, guys. Don't believe it. That's a scam. Bitcoin's running, baby. Bitcoin's running. 68,500. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. So what would I do if I had 10 Bitcoin? I'd be sitting pretty, right? I'd be sitting pretty. I'd probably consider retirement at this time, right? Because with 10 Bitcoin at 100K a piece, you got a mill, bro. You got a whole milli sitting right there, right? So, and I think that's going to be bare minimum, right? I think we're going to go to at least 200K. That's 2 milli sitting right there. But no, realistically, 10 Bitcoin, it would be a great position to be in, let me tell you. Ondo, I think is very bullish. Oh man. Are we going to go for that 69 right now live on this show, bro? Are we going to go? Guys, smash those likes. Every time you guys hit the likes, Bitcoin pumps. If you guys don't hit the likes, Bitcoin doesn't pump. So if you want to see that 69,000 live here on the show, make sure you guys are tapping that like. Make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe. Do you think Quant will do good in this bull run? Yes, I think Quant is an easy it's at $130 or something right now. What is Quant at right now? QNT. Guys, by the way, if you guys want me to see your questions a lot easier, definitely jump over to the YouTube. Jump over there. I'm live over there. I can see the chat there a lot easier. I'm prioritizing the chat there. The chat on TikTok is just way too fast, way too many people, and it's hard for me to catch up. So Quant is at $130 right now. I definitely think this thing's gonna at least get close to $1,000. At least close to $1,000. Gave a like and did my part up like Like up, people. Let's go, Robert. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Smash those likes. If you're not subscribed already on YouTube, hit that subscribe. Join the Crusader Army and join. Let's crusade through these blockchains, guys. Okay, let me see here. Should I buy LCX? Oh man, should you buy LCX? Well, if you're a long-term holder or a long-term believer in LCX, why not, right? What's the YouTube link? It's in my bio. Jump over to my my profile, and there you should see the little link. It has a little like YouTube logo. Click it, and it'll take you right to the YouTube. But it's Blockchain Crusader. If you guys just go to YouTube and type in Blockchain Crusader, I'm the only Blockchain Crusader there. Just type it, hit it, and you'll see me there. Where was I? LCX. Let's jump on over to the chart for LCX here. Hopefully we don't miss too much Bitcoin action. But LCX, where's is this LCX? Oh, this is the daily. This is the 1 hour. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. LCX. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I was freaking out for a minute there. Yeah. LCX broke, bounced off this 23-cent level, came back up here, retested 25, did not hold 25 too well, broke down, and we're back at this 23-cent level as support. If we lose 23 cent, we're probably going to be headed towards 20. So either if you don't have a position, if you're going to get in now here, just be aware that it's very good likely chance that we come down to 20. So you'll be able to you'll have to dollar cost average your way down, or just sit underwater in your position, or potentially just wait. Right, those are your options. I'm not giving you financial advice. It's just what the reality is. So if you're a long-term holder of LCX or a long-term believer in LCX, then maybe this dip opportunity. It's a dip of about what, from here to here. It's a 12% dip. Not terrible, not terrible dip opportunity. Let's jump back over to Bitcoin here. Let's jump over to the 1 hour. Let's freaking go. Okay, we're having a little bit of a dip here, down to 68,000. You see, guys, you guys slowed down on the likes, and Bitcoin came down. That's what happened. Tambir says, hey, brother, what are stop losses and how do you set them? All right, so look, this is how stop losses work. So if you're in a trading platform like this right here, right? Let me see if you guys can see this. Okay. You're going to have to bear with me here. You're going to see two of my heads on the tickety-tockety. If you're on YouTube, it's going to be a lot better. But basically, a stop loss, you can set a stop loss here, right? Oops. So you get in, you say, hey, this is my take profit, right? Whatever it is, to say we're trading Bitcoin, to say my take profit is $70,000, right? If it hits that price point, then I want to take profit, right? And if I were to long from here at 32x, the profit will be $1,200. But now my stop loss, right? It says, hey, if we go down to this price point, sell out of my position. I no longer want to keep this position. So I set up my stop loss. I say, hey, well, I'm only willing to risk going down to 65,000. Oh, look, 65,000 is below my liquidation. I'm only willing to go down to 68,000. Never mind, we're below that right now. 67. That's a bad example, right? 67,000 is my stop loss, meaning I'm only willing to lose 16% of my money, right here below my head, right, as you can see here, which is an estimated loss of $161. If we drop below 67, stop me out of my position, and let's get out of here, right? But if not, it's going to be one of these two. Is either going to initiate the take profit or the stop loss. The stop loss is at 67,000, which is a loss of $161, and says, hey, get out of this trade, take this loss, and walk away. And the take profit is the opposite, right? Take this profit and walk away. That's what's happening right now. That's what a stop loss is. It just prevents you. It's risk management. It prevents you from continuously staying in your trade and your trade going down to its liquidation point. If you ever hear the word liquidation on a trade, that means that person lost absolutely everything they put into that trade. Whether it's $100, $1,000, or $10,000, however much money they put into the trade with however much leverage, it hit zero and they lost all of it. You don't want that. You do not want to be liquidated on a trade. So therefore, if you don't want to be liquidated on a trade, you do not want to you need to use a stop loss. All right. You trading futures? Yeah, I trade futures. Thank you for the follows, guys. Greatly appreciate all of you guys hitting that follow. Webull is the best place to buy crypto. Maybe. I've never used it. I've heard some good stuff about it, but it is what it is. Let's see what else here. Is it a bull market again? Dude, it's been a bull market. It's been a bull market since 2023. Puddles, just got to watch out for the wicks that hit your stop loss low. It's not that it happened to me too. Yeah, for sure. It definitely happens. Yeah, I know. No, I had to move my screen. Um, oh man, we're coming down. We're coming down. 30-minute, 15-minute, or 15-minute chart right now. Let's see what happens here. If we come down to 67,600 and we retest this and it holds a support, I'll jump into a long. I will jump into a long here live on the show at 67,622 if we come down here and hold as support. Keyword hold as support. Will Shiba pump more or is this the end? It can always pump more. Markets can always stay very irrational. Thank you for joining the markets. Thank you for joining the Crusader Army. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. We got another one part of the Crusader Army, baby. Let's go. It can always keep going, right? That is the trick to crypto. It can always keep going. Markets can always stay very, very irrational. The question is, how long are you going to ride that irrational movement before it starts come crashing down? So you don't want to wait to that very tippity top because you're not gonna catch it and it's gonna fall like a falling knife and you're gonna completely miss. So if you're in a well amount of profit and you're happy with your profit, I'm not saying to get completely out of your position, but definitely dollar cost average out and take some profits on the way out. I rode the other one. I'll ride this one. Well, it's up to you. Good luck. Hope you make as much money as possible. Please look at ACH. Let's see. What is ACH? ACH. Alchemy Pay. Oh, I remember this one from the last bull run. 215 mil market cap. What is this thing doing? What is this thing? I forgot what Alchemy Pay was about. Bridging the fiat and cryptocurrency global economy. I haven't kept up to date at all with this project. I know it's from the previous bull run, but I honestly do not see what it's been doing. Nothing. So I can't speak bad or good about it. It just is what it is. Can it do something? Yeah. Can it pump? Potentially, right? But I don't see the big bullish narrative that it fills. Melis, what's going on? He says, what's up, Crusader? We printing. That's right, bro. You've been watching my lives. You've been watching my videos, and you've been printing money, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Any thoughts on Nervals? Let me check that out. Let me check out Nervals. Nervals Network. Okay. Sounds like a cool name. Up 40% today. Let's freaking go. Up how much in the week? 48%. 377% in the month. Whew, man, what a money printing machine. Almost at $1 billion market cap. Circulating supply is practically 100%. That's freaking good. Let's jump over to their website. What is it? What do these things do? That's Illuvium, Alchemy. Let me turn this thing off. Common knowledge base built on Auric secure proof by work. Okay, proof of work. I like that. CKB is the most flexible interoperable layer 1 blockchain. Okay, so it's the layer 1, the ultimate foundation of Nerverse is a modular blockchain. Okay, so if it fills in the modular narrative. All right, it's a layer 1 modular from the ground up to ensure outstanding security, state decentralization, and flexibility, unmatched, innovative tokenomics, modular architect. All right, so it's a modular crypto. That's cool. I guess I would have to do some more research on this thing. Let me check out his Twitter. I'll give it a follow here. I'll give it a follow. Community driven. That doesn't tell me a lot. Here it is. The Nervous Foundation Company as of 2020 year-end report. In this community, we're now finished building a blockchain. We're fostering culture. Yada yada yada. Okay. Hey man, it's a layer 1. It's modular, right? So there's a ton of layer 1s, but it's a modular crypto. It fills in that narrative of being modular, being more scalable, being more fast, whatever. The circulating supply is all out. That's good. Where can you buy this thing? Binance, KuCoin, BingX, and MEXC. That's where you can get it. So I'm sure they're looking for a Coinbase to be their next big listing. It's up 368% in the month. I would not be buying this right now. I will be waiting for a pullback before getting into this thing. Not asking financial advice, but should I buy into Solana now? What's Solana sitting at right now? We took a look. Oh man, so Bitcoin's coming down a little bit. Bitcoin's coming down. I'm looking for this entry point of 67,605. This thing holds a support. I'm going long, baby. I'm going long. Let's jump over to Solana. I'll tell you right now what I'm looking at for Solana. Let's jump out to the daily. So Solana is between this range here. Value area low is 126. The point of control that needs to get above is 138. If we break below 126, I think it'd be a decent buy to be able to, dollar cost average some positions down here at 117, closer to that 100K, to that 100 price point. Anything lower than that would be great, right? Obviously, if you can scoop up something in the 90s for Solana, that'd be a great buying opportunity down here. Are we going to see that? Not until we have a massive market retracement. But if we go above 138 and hold 130 as support, my next price target is 174. So do with that information what you will. Check Caspa, please. Yeah, I'll definitely check out Caspa. I'm a long-term believer in Caspa. I think Caspa is going to do very, very well. Let's see right here. Caspa is re-entering the range for February, right? Coming down here, holding this line of support right here of 16 cents. If 16 cents doesn't hold and we continue going down, then 14 cents, the next level. Point of control below that is this little zone here of 14 cents. If that is lost, then we're heading lower towards that 12 and that 11-cent area. So that would be the areas that I would look for to dollar cost average some more Caspa. Stream, not streak. Guys, smash those likes, hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Let's freaking go. Let's see. Let's check out Bitcoin one more time. Let's see how it's going. Just got to stay up to date with this price action, especially if I'm going to jump into a trade here. I got to see, man. I got to see if this thing is going to hold or if this thing's just going to melt. As you can see, right, this level here was resistance, 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 resistance. Boom, probably break out. We haven't had a retest, right? You need to have a retest of this breakout, which is 67,600. But I'm not going to set up my long ahead of time because we could just melt right through. I will have to see if it holds that support. Let me catch up here. What do you think about Shiba? I've hit that a few times already. What does going long mean? Louis, going long means that I enter a trade and I'm betting, I'm opening a long. So if you guys see my screen here, you see behind me this green button, open a long, means I'm betting that the price is going to go up. I'm speculating that the price is going to go up. I put in X amount of money, and if it does go up, I make X amount of money on the way up, right? If I'm shorting, I'm betting that the price is going to come down. So when you hear shorting, you're betting that the price is going to go down. And if you're here, I'm longing, you're betting that the price is going to go up. That's what that is. Yeah, right now we're getting a very bearish engulfing candle here on the 15-minute. Right, this is a very short time frame, obviously, but nonetheless, it's still a very tradable time frame. So we'll see what happens if we come down to the 67. Oh, we're coming, bro. We're melting right now. We'll have to see if the 67,621 holds that support, or we're just gonna melt right through. Guys, appreciate all the follows. Ever look at NRG and Tommy World Power? Oh, I've never even heard of those. Let me take a look here. NRG. Oh, Energy. Yes, I remember this one from the last bull run. Owning a node on this thing was super profitable in the bear market of 2018 going into 2021. If you would have bought a master node, this thing would have made a ton of money. Market cap is sitting at 20 mil market cap. I honestly don't know what this project is doing. I don't know if it's still alive and kicking or if it's a dead project. I honestly don't know. I haven't kept up with it since 2021. Where do you see Bitcoin going? Well, right now it's going down. We're going to see what it does when it hits 67,631. Does it bounce? Does it hold this as support? Does it just play around here before coming back up? We're about to find out here real soon because this thing is melting right now. And it's okay. Look what it's done in the past, right? Like if you look at all these 15-minute candles, right? Look, all day today, we've been going up, going sideways, going up, going sideways, going up, going sideways, right? So this little retracement here means nothing. It doesn't mean that the run is over. It's at 68. Oh yeah, it's at 68 right now. It's still at 68, but it's probably coming down to the 67 600 level. We'll see what happens. Bro is yapping, yapping, lapping. Let me see. Let me see. Justin, bull run 2025. Yeah, the bull run should end somewhere around September-ish time, quarter four of 2025. AXGT is dropping. Yes, sir. Yes, it is. I mean, dude, it's the whole altcoin market is pretty much retracing right now. This thing had a 500% pump, right, from where it was at all the way to the top. It literally pumped to 565%. How can you not expect this thing to retrace at some point, right? It has to find its foundational level once again, just how it did back here, right? Back here, it had a massive pump and then it traded sideways. It was going up and down, up and down, up and down, trading sideways for 12 days. Well, right now we're doing the same thing over here, just at a more drastic pace because we literally had a 500% pump. We're going to have a more drastic drop and see where it's going, right? And see where it can find some consolidation, some support levels, and start building up. It went from 70 mil market cap to 400 mil something market cap. Pullbacks are expected at this point. People are in massive amounts of profit. This project only came out like 3 weeks ago, and people are literally 100x their money. So people are definitely taking profits, and that's why I've taken profits and I've created a moon bag. I'm happy with my profits. I'll let this thing ride back down, and I'm holding it long term. What do I need to do to buy now? What are you trying to buy, JD? 75K by Wednesday? Very possible. Delgado, 75K by Wednesday is very possible, man. If it's all about the ETFs. If the ETFs are buying more than what they're selling, this thing is going to keep rocking and rolling. What coin do I buy now? Bro, I can't tell you that, bro. I can't tell you that. You know that, man. You know that. Here you go. Bitcoin's coming to this 67.6. See if it holds the support. It's having a little bounce right now on it. We'll see. We have to wait for this candle to close. It's still got 13 minutes left. We'll see what it looks like. We'll see the 5 minute here. 5 minute. Not looking too bad. Could come as low as this value area outer standard over here, which is 67,119. I wouldn't be surprised if it did that. See what the 3 minutes looking like. Potentially thinking about jumping into a long here for Bitcoin. High risk since we're so high right now. We've been pumping so hard. And the markets are extremely overextended. But, scared money don't make no money. Wilder World analysis. Dude, Wilder World is a really cool metaverse. I like Wilder World. Very cool metaverse, very high graphics. It's pretty much like a recreation of like Miami kind of thing. They call it Wagami or something. Wyami with a W or something like that. Ooh, we're having a big bounce off this 67 600. Big little bounce right here. We'll see what happens on this 15-minute candle. Wait, market is high? Yeah. Surprise. Tell me your op about Manta. Your opinion about Manta. Dude, Manta is one of those that I didn't get a bag because when the airdrop happened, I was expecting it to have, like most airdrops have a sell-off point, and I was like, oh, I'll dollar cost average into it. And it never had that real big sell-off, so I never scooped up a bag, and that thing just kind of like went off into whatever price discovery it did. I don't even know where it's at right now. I haven't kept up with it. But Manta is also a modular project doing very, very well. Thoughts on OXO? OXO? Can you zoom out a bit? We can see the chart. Well, yeah, this is the 15-minute, guys. This is the 15-minute for Bitcoin, right? You guys want me to zoom out? I mean, I don't know how much more you want me to zoom out. Jump out here to the 1 hour. As you can see, this thing's just been ripping, rocking, and rolling. Retesting this value, this critical level here of 67,600. See if this thing holds a support or we just melt right through it. Thank you for the follow, Oliver. Greatly appreciate it. Thoughts on GMRX? Let me go take a look at that. GMRX. Gaming. Is it even out? Merging the world of decentralized computation and gaming to scale compute while you have a blast. Targeting 1.6 billion desktop. So this thing is competing against Render, is what it's trying to do. It's on the BNB smart chain. I don't see, is it out yet? Is it not out yet? Probably have to check on CoinGecko. GMRX. Okay, so it's only on Gecko Terminal. Let's take a look at that. It's up 4,000% the last 24 hours. It just launched apparently. Yeah, it's just today. Today's its launch date. Seems interesting. I like the fact that it's competing against Render. There's another project that I'm very bullish on that's competing against Render. It's called Clore AI. This is on the BNB chain. So I'll take a look at this. Market cap is 1.6 billion. It's totally obviously a really small micro cap crypto. It's up 4,000% today. I'll probably wait for a retracement, see what happens. It's available on PancakeSwap. High risk for sure. High risk for sure. But like I said, I like Clore AI. Clore AI is one that I think is very bullish, right? Because look at Clore AI. Clore AI is at 49 mil market cap. It's doing exactly the same thing as Render is, right? Competing in the same exact space. They're just a newer project. They're only 50 mil market cap, 49 mil. They're a new project. They're doing very well for what they've trying to accomplish so far. And look at Render, right? Look at Render. Everybody that's like FOMOing at the mouth at Render, Render's market cap is at 2.8 billion. So we're comparing 50 mil market cap versus 2.7 bill market cap. Yeah, Render's going to perform well. Yes, Render's going to do good. Cool. But there's so much more potential in Clore AI, and they're doing really well in this bull run, right, with what they've accomplished so far. So I've got a small bag of Clore AI for sure. Crypto.com meme trading bonus ends in 13 days. Oh, that's good to know. Crypto.com, bro. Crow. Crypto.com. Their Crow token is gonna pop. Their Crow token is gonna pop. Don't sleep on this thing. Not giving you financial advice. I've made my price prediction for Crow already. I think it's gonna do very, very well. Nobody talks about it, right? Just like the DEX tokens, nobody was talking about it. And then we had PNG, we had RDS, we had Joe token, we had Uniswap, we had a few other ones all pop off in like a matter of days. RDS, PNG did like a 400% move in about a day. RDS also had a massive move. So I've been talking about DEX tokens. Centralized exchange tokens are also going to do well. Kronos, which is Crypto.com's token, is going to do very well. They have very good marketing skills. They have very good DeFi and NFTs as well. Their exchange is spectacular. Very good user interface availability. So I like them a lot. They're also very available in the United States. Very regulatory friendly. So Kronos.com, don't sleep on it. Bone Shiba Layer 2 solution for Shiba Inu. Your thoughts, please. It's already pumping. Yeah, man. Look. If the meme coin is pumping, the layer 2s or the ecosystem tokens of that token, whatever it is, whether it's a meme coin or not, are also going to pump, right? This is why I'm so bullish on Bitcoin's ecosystem, right? Because Bitcoin is pumping. Bitcoin is hitting new all-time highs. And most people are priced out of Bitcoin, right? But guess what? There's a thing called Bitcoin ecosystem, right? And that's what we're going to look at right here, right now. Let's look at Bitcoin's ecosystem. Where is it? Bitcoin's ecosystem. All right, ignore this. Stacks, which is the layer 2 protocol for Bitcoin, going to perform very well. RDI, which is a BRC20 token, doing very well, right? Ignore Bitcoin Gold. That's crap. What else? Where is it? Alex Lab, very well. Good DeFi project for Bitcoin's ecosystem. Track, Ordinals, going to do very well as well. Where's the other one? There's a few other ones here that I don't know about, right? OXBT, going to do very well. BRC20 token. The Bitcoin cats. There's the cats. There's the rats. There's the sats. Those are all BRC20 tokens. Ordinals. Let's see. What else? Where is RDS? Where'd it go? How's it not here in the Bitcoin ecosystem? Or did I pass it? Let me see. Let me go back here. Let me go to BRC20. All right, rats, sats, mice, all these are going to do well. Ordi swap, right? The DEX, it's the Uniswap for Bitcoin. This is the Uniswap for Bitcoin. It's up 189% in the last 30 days, right? Huge mover. Very, very bullish. BRC20.com. Orange, another very bullish project on the Bitcoin ecosystem as well. There's a bunch of Ordinal projects. I'm not familiar with all of them. But like, long story short, what I'm saying is, as Bitcoin pumps and most people are priced out of Bitcoin, the ecosystem in Bitcoin is going to do very, very well. One that I got into, that I let my people know in my chat, in my private community, in my Telegram, ORDK, I believe it's called. Yeah, Ordi. Is this it? No, this is not it. Ordi Bank. Here it is. Ordi Bank. They had a pre-sale. I didn't participate in the pre-sale. I got in the public sale. And I let my people know, like, hey, 24 hours ago, I said, hey, this thing is happening. I'm getting in. It's looking bullish, right? They're partnering up with RDS Swap, a lot of other big BRC20 token projects, DEX, Tier 1 and Tier 2 centralized exchanges. And they're basically where is it? Let me see, I can read it for you guys. They're basically a DeFi play as well, right? They are the cusp of a DeFi tsunami on Bitcoin, which is very true. DeFi is coming to Bitcoin. And they're going to be, can Ordi Bank replicate what Compound Finance did, right? So they're literally trying to recreate the biggest DeFi players of borrowing and lending on Bitcoin through this token. So got into that, very bullish on that. I believe their market cap is sitting somewhere around, let me check out there. So this is where the sale was. They're circulating market cap right now. They haven't released the token yet, but they are at 10 mil market cap. So they're launching pretty high. This is obviously the public sale, not the pre-sale. The pre-sale was a lot cheaper. Obviously, I didn't get into the pre-sale. I got into the public sale. I bought somewhere around maybe 7 mil market cap, 7 mil some change. Look, there's an hour left. There's an hour left before this thing ends. I thought this was over already. There's an hour left. Not financial advice. Go check it out on your own. Let's jump back over here to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is bouncing very, very well off this 67,623. Didn't expect such a quick bounce, let me tell you. Didn't even give me time to go long. Did not expect such a big. You have a video on your curl target? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It's right over here. We jump over here. Curl.com price prediction. You guys can see it. Let me scoot it over. There it is. Curl.com price prediction. Definitely have that for you guys. Let me see. What else you guys want me to cover here? It's an ETH ecosystem. Okay, let me catch up with the YouTube chat here. I love Render. Yeah, if you love Render, you're probably going to love Clore AI as well. And that other one that was being mentioned, what was it? What was that other one that was being mentioned right now that was like Render? My gosh, I can't believe I just forgot it. What was the one that we were just talking about, guys? I'm going to have to look back on the stream. What was the project we were just looking at that was basically competing against, it's right over here. GMRX, it's on Binance Smart Chain, trying to compete against Clore AI. I'm going to keep an eye on that one. Let's see here. Let me catch up with the chat. Most people are craving my my cock in you right now, meme coin MVP. Let's go, Mega Lee. Let's go. It's on ETH ecosystem, bro. Let me see. What's on the ETH ecosystem? Ahmed, what are you talking about? It's ETH on the ETH ecosystem. 5 cryptos for a newbie with a $500 budget, dude. So $100 a piece for 5 cryptos. Once again, it doesn't matter how much you invest. It depends on how much returns you want, right? If you want massive returns, you're gonna have to put that $500 into like 5 different meme coins and hope that they run, and take profits on that. If you're I just want to double, maybe triple the money, then you can put $500 into, like Ethereum, Solana, things like that, Quant. Uh, but if you want massive gains, you're gonna have to take massive risk with that $500. So if you want massive gains, you're definitely gonna have to distribute that $500 within 4 to 5 meme coins. Ahmed says not in BTC. I still don't know what you're referring to, Ahmed. Can you check QRDO, brother? I bought at 0.028. So what is that? What is it? Where'd it go? QRDO. Okay, what's this about? 40 mil market cap. Okay, I like it. Circulating supply, not great, but not a deal breaker. What is this thing about? Celo is a re-architecting digital asset ownership and blockchain connectivity, a radical new approach to bringing liquidity and capital efficiency to the blockchain. So what is this? Some type of DeFi play? Your cryptos in your safe hands. Vault, trusted names in crypto. Access to you, untouchable for anybody else. Stronger self-custody institution. MetaMask. Platform. So Web3 secure vault governance. What is it actually doing? Is what I want to know. It's like take secure custody of your digital assets more easily than ever. I like that, but I want to know more. Like what else? Like what is it doing? How is it doing that? How is it actually providing this? I guess I'm gonna have to look deeper into this at some other time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look deeper into this. Appreciate the alpha there. Looks cool. Like security for sure. Just got to see how it actually is working. Bone. Yeah, Bone's not. Thank you for Chris. Thank you for hitting that subscribe, joining the Crusader Army. Let's freaking go. Welcome, Chris. Yeah, Bone. I know Bone is a layer 2 for Shiba. I know it's on the ETH ecosystem. I know it's an ERC20 token. I know that it's not on Bitcoin. I meant Bone. It's on the ETH ecosystem. Yes, I'm well aware, Ahmed. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't know if I said Bitcoin. I'm sorry. I apologize. If I said Bitcoin, it's definitely on the Ethereum ecosystem. If I misspoke, I apologize. Let me see. Are BTC gonna move more up or is it done, dude? It's not done till the fat lady sings, right? It's definitely not done. It's having a little bit of a retracement right now. It's having a little bit of a dip here down to this 67,600 level. See if it's because there was resistance. Now we're testing it to see if it can hold that support. It's had a massive run just today alone, guys. Just today alone, I'll tell you how much Bitcoin has pumped. Just today, Bitcoin is up 7.8%, which is not sounds little, but it's moved from 63,000 all the way to 68,500. That's literally $5,000. So that's a pretty good move. Guys, I appreciate all of you guys hitting that follow. How do I buy Ordi coin? Ordi or ORDS? I can tell you either, I guess. So Ordi, you can definitely get this one in a few different places. I'm pretty sure you can get it on MEXC. So if you just go to CoinMarketCap, you type in whatever project you're trying to buy, and then once you hit that project, you click on the market tab. That tells you the exchanges. So Binance, OKX, Get.io, Bybit, KuCoin, Binance. Let me see where else. MEXC, BingX, right? So that's Ordi. And then if you're talking about ORDS, in case you mistyped to that, ORDS, which is the Uniswap of Bitcoin. Once again, go to the project, click it, and then just Uniswap, Get.io, MEXC, BitGet. Those are the big exchanges to have it. ODS is all a smaller market cap, only 65 mil. Ordi is already past $1 billion market cap. Can you talk about new coin portal? I have no idea what new coin portal is. You buying into any AI projects? Yes. I am waiting for a pullback in the market. I like POW AI. All right. POW AI is sitting at 400 mil market cap. I like POW AI. If we actually jump over here, just go into the AI category on coin market cap, you can see all the AI coins. BitTensor is obviously a beast. If this thing pulls back into like the 400 range, I would definitely buy some BitTensor. I don't have any BitTensor right now. Render is doing very well. Obviously, I have Clore AI, which is a competitor to that. Fetch and Singularity Net are the two most well-known AI cryptos. Have all done very well. They're up 200% plus in the last 30 days. I would definitely be waiting for a pullback before getting into that. Ocean Protocol also doing pretty well, up 156%. All AIs have done pretty well. At some point, they will have to pull back. POW AI is up 357%. Like I said, waiting for a pullback. IOS up 99%, but it's pulling back now, so it's having a little bit of 26%, 14% in the last 24 hours. So that one has a little bit of a pullback. Let me see what these other ones are doing. Yeah, these other ones haven't had a massive pullback just yet. Let me see. What else am I looking for? AI. Yeah, there's another one here. Is it this one? This one right here. Artificial liquid intelligence. That used to be Alethea AI. Definitely looking to scoop some of this up. Chain GPT seems. I'm on the fence about this one. Viot is also looking very, very good. Waiting for a pullback. Right, everything is up over 100% the last month. Alf. I like this one. You can mine it. Solidius AI Tech. Also really good, up 600% in the last 2 months. You know, like I said, waiting for a pullback for the AIs because AIs have been pumping so hard. I just have to wait for a pullback. If I miss out, I miss out. That's okay. I have plenty of other cryptos that are doing well, that are going to do well. So, yeah, just waiting for some pullback on the AI tokens because they've been running so hard. Bitcoin having a little bit of a pump here. Not a little pump, sorry. A little bit of a bounce here off this value of this critical level here. Guys, appreciate all of you guys smashing those likes, hitting that like. Thoughts on Sui? Man, Sui is a strong one. I think Sui is going to do very well. One thing that I'm super bullish on with Sui is their DeFi opportunities, right? Actually providing liquidity. Their APRs are very, very good. Sui versus USDC. You have to obviously put in USDC and Sui. APR is up to 191%. Obviously, that's like the top amount. That's definitely not sustainable. I wouldn't be going for that at all. I would definitely be going for a lot lower, but I think Sui is is doing very well in DeFi right now. It's a very good opportunity. So Sui is a strong project, holding pretty well. I think it's going to continue doing very well. Let's see. Let me catch up here. VRA. Let me check out VRA. That's Veracity, right? I think that's Veracity. VRA, I know everything. I remember, yeah, Veracity. I remember people talking about this in the last bull market. Sitting at 138 mil market cap. Circulating supply still extremely low, only 10%. What's this thing about? It's an open ledger ecosystem designed to fight advertising fraud. Open access to infrastructure for publishers and advertisers. Okay, yeah, this is the advertising one, powered by a mix of artificial intelligence, machine learning, and cutting edge. I haven't kept up what they've been doing over the bear market, but I remember it being pretty cool. Oh my gosh, not now. Our community roadmap. I just don't like their tokenomics are really bad tokenomics. That's why I've stayed away from this thing. Not because the utility isn't good. The utility is good. Does it have staking? I've been burned at the time of writing. Yeah, I don't know. Their tokenomics throws me off, man. It's been around for a very long time, and their circulating supply is still very, very low. That's my biggest problem with them. Oh, Bitcoin having that little bounce, baby, bro. What I tell you, man. Holy crap. I thought I was gonna hold this support here a little bit longer, see if it held. It just freaking just said, it said we're going. We are going, and we're going right now. Bitcoin's bouncing. Bitcoin's bouncing. I wish I would have picked up better last market run. I definitely did better for this one. Yeah, man. Look, the bear market is where you make your generational money. The bear market, right? When everybody leaves, when nobody's paying attention, when crypto is dirt cheap, when cryptos do not move, right? People are like, "Oh man, I bought this thing and it's not pumping. It just keeps dumping. It keeps dipping." That's when the buy signal is off, right? That is the best time to go, 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 and just buy as much as you possibly can, because that is where you make literally life-changing money. You can accumulate a large amount of positions in your crypto portfolio for extremely, extremely cheap. And when things start running, you are sitting pretty, my friends. Bro, what? Which one? Whoa, bro, what? Which one will be life changing? Look, a lot of cryptos can be life changing. It doesn't really matter which one you get into, just if you got into it in the right time, right? People that got into Bitcoin 5-6 years ago, life changing. People that got into Ethereum 5-6 years ago, life changing, right? People could have bought a ton of Ethereum for $80. Now it's sitting at $3,000, right? It hit 5,000 in the last bull market. Life changing money. All cryptos can make you life-changing money if you get in at the right time, right? But the right time is the bear market. It's the market when nobody wants to be here. It's the most boring time. It's the most depressing. It's the most, aggravating, because everything just keeps going down, 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 and it feels like an endless money pit to continue dollar cost averaging. That is the least exciting time. It is the most boring time. It's some of the longest amount of period of time. But the people that stick around are the people that make the most money. Bro, can Syncus go to $1? Let's go check out Syncus. Let's go see what Syncus is doing right now. Syncus is getting a MEXC listing, and last time I checked, it was pumping. So once again, making another all-time high, reaching to 83 mil market cap. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, Syncus DAO holders. I told you guys in this continuation pattern that this thing was going to pump. They came out with an announcement that they are getting listed on MEXC. I got the announcement over here on my profile. Let's see, where is it? Right about here. Here it is. MEXC new listing will be available on the 4th, 14 UTC time. I don't know what time that is. So it should be available today at some time at 14 UTC, which is a new standard of treasury-backed DeFi, right? Treasury-backed DeFi, Syncus style. They're using their flywheel effect. And this thing is being very, very successful. 83 mil market cap. This thing is going to cross a mil. It's currently sitting, price is at 0.01 cent, right? Almost 2 pennies. I will not be saying it's going to go to $1, right? That is a long, long way from here. I will not say that. Let's take it market cap level by level, right? I think we can hit 100 mil market cap easy. If this thing continues to run, the bull market is still early. I think, 2, 3, maybe 400 mil market cap, very possible. All depending on due time, on the process that the project is doing, the level of adoption it's receiving, the listings on other centralized exchanges, right? So let's take a market cap. Don't focus on the dollar amount. Focus on the market cap. I wish I would have bought a crap load of Nervous Network. 10 times more would have been great. Yeah, dude. You're always going to hate yourself, right? After the bear market, after everything, you get out of the bear market and everything pumps, it still happens to me. I'm like, man, damn, I wish I would have bought more. I wish I would have bought more Caspa. I wish I would have bought more Cardano. I wish I would have bought more freaking whatever, more Polygon, more Matic. I wish I would have bought more whatever other token, right? I wish I would have bought more Clore AI. I wish I would have bought more Syncus DAO. I wish I would have bought more AXGT. You're always going to have that feeling, but it's okay. Take those profits, learn from that experience, and continue to grow your portfolio. We're here for the long term, not the short term. What do you think about Shiba? Everybody's talking about Shiba. I've answered that question 100 times. It's an OG meme coin. It's going to continue pumping. It's going to have a retracement at some time. High risk, high reward. Be very, very careful. It's all going to be dependent on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin dumps, these meme coins are going to dump. So don't expect the meme coin rally to continue if Bitcoin dumps. How do I get into crypto? Open an account with Coinbase.com or Crypto.com, Karen. That's how you do it. What about the BAT project? You talk about BAT, the Brave token or whatever it is. It hasn't really done anything. I'm not very bullish on it. Everybody's asking about Shiba. I've already answered that like 100 times. Act as foundation tokens to fund Varsity's point of view, ad campaign, and other application. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, let me catch up here. VRA has a total and max supply of 100. What is that? 110 billion tokens. Its circulating supply is 10 billion, which constitutes 10% of its total supply. The remaining 100 bill tokens are minted to act as foundation tokens to fund Veracity's point of view ad campaign and other applications. But that's the problem, right? As they mint more tokens throughout their ad campaigns, they're going to be devaluing their own currency. That's the problem. That's what I don't like about it. You said the rest are 90 billion are locked forever. If they're locked forever, how are they going to fund anything? At some point, they either have to sell it or trade it to somewhere, and that's where I guess I don't get it. I don't know. I could be mistaken. Bitcoin dominance must be pretty high right now. BTC cranking, and the total is dropping from yesterday. Yeah, let's go check out Bitcoin's market cap. Bitcoin's market cap right now is sitting at. Bitcoin market cap, let's see. Oh, yeah, Bitcoin dominance is sitting at 53.3% right now. Let's freaking go. Let's take a look at that. Market cap, Bitcoin dominance. Oh, come on. As you can see here, Bitcoin dominance is, I wouldn't say climbing, but it's not dropping either. It was at 51% 2 days ago. It's at 53% now. Right? That's what it said. Open interest is climbing. Yeah, it's at 53% right now. Having a little steady decline right between there. It's nothing too crazy. 53% for Bitcoin dominance, 17% for Ethereum. Is KuCoin legit? Yes, glass film. KuCoin is legit. Hopper, let's freaking go, everybody. Anthony, yeah, Hopper, man. That thing is hopping. Hopper is hopping. I've been telling you guys, people were sleeping on it. Up 100% today. Let's freaking go, bro. Let's freaking go. Up 100% today. Let's freaking keep it rocking and rolling. It's a privacy coin. I'm all about privacy. I like what they're doing. They're available on Coinbase, I believe. Yes, they're available on Coinbase, which is huge for them. They're available on Mexi as well. I think they're going to do very, very well in this bull market. So let's freaking go. I'm going to buy some bonk right now. What do you think? Which I think Godspeed, my man. That's high risk play. These meme coins, they've been pumping a lot. The day has closed for trading, right? The daily close has happened, or at least it's 7 o'clock, 7:01. That's when it closes. And now we're opening a new candle here for the new day. We closed the day above 60. We closed the day above 68,300. This thing is gonna go for the all-time high, bro. This thing is gonna go for the all-time high. Mark my words. We are going for the all-time high, guys. We are going for the all-time high, or we're gonna completely collapse. One or the other. There's no in between. Hopper, yeah, Hopper is a privacy coin. Hopper is a privacy coin. It's on Coinbase. Its market cap is 80 mil. Circulating supply is 34%. It's not a deal breaker. It's not great, but it's not a deal breaker. And they are a privacy centric. Brings true privacy to Web3. Fully scalable, incentivized mixed net. Any kind of data can be transmitted without having to reveal metadata. Hopper doesn't have his own blockchain. Node runners earn Hopper tokens on the Genesis chain, Ethereum mainnet. So yeah, there it is. That is what Hopper is. Go check it out on CoinMarketCap. Bitcoin, look at this thing, bro. Look at this thing right now on the 1 hour, 15 minute. This thing is looking like it wants to start moving back up, bro. Looking like it wants to start moving back up. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's freaking go. How much was Hopper before? I was talking about Hopper when Hopper was like 7 cents, bro. I was talking about Hopper at 7 cents. Go check out my TikTok videos about Hopper. It's literally like a few weeks ago I was talking about it. I said it was one of the best tokens under like 100 mil market cap or under $1. I said under $1, but that's just because people don't really understand market cap a lot of times. Crusader, what do you think is going to happen to LCX? I think we're gonna have to give it time. We're gonna have to give it time to see what truly is gonna happen. Are they gonna really make something happen and pop off, or are they just gonna melt away? I honestly don't think they're going to just melt away. I think they come from one of the biggest financial institutional players in Europe, right? Lichtenberg, I think it's called, or Liechtenstein or something like that. Is it having a consolidation? Is it pulling back? Yeah, sure it is. It sucks. Obviously, people want to see this thing rocking and rolling forever, but realistically, this thing came from. Hold on. This thing went from nothingness, right, all the way down here in November 2023, all the way up here to the very peaky tip top, 855%. 855%. Massive, massive, massive amount of gains. And now it's had a pullback, right? Now it's pulled back from that very tippy toppity to where it's at right now, a 31% pullback. That happens, guys. That is expected to be seen. Hey, everything can't pump forever, right? Everything cannot pump forever. It needs to find its footing. It's consolidating here at these price ranges in the mid 20s, which is good. It's good. Meanwhile, we don't see a big dip below 20 cents or whatever, and we just keep consolidating sideways. LCX should be fine. What about the Brazil Bitcoin ETF? Yeah, that's also very bullish, Jose. Very, very bullish, right? They're releasing these ETFs everywhere they can go. People are extremely, extremely bullish on Bitcoin. The institutions are, at least, and the average people do not understand how they're not bullish enough on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is extremely bullish, and it's just gonna keep rocking and rolling. It's just gonna keep rocking and rolling. All the ETFs are very bullish for Bitcoin. The accumulation of Bitcoin is massive. There's not enough supply to keep up with the demand that we're seeing right now, and we are witnessing it as we speak with these massive price increases. What did I tell you guys? We're already moving back up. We're already moving back up. This thing is going to go for the 69,000. It's going to go for the 69,000, guys. We might see it here live on the show. I've been already live for almost 2 hours. This is probably one of my longest live streams in a very, very long time. But we literally just need to pump 1%. We just need 1%, guys. 1%, and we're literally at the peakity peak pack tip top all-time high, bro. All-time high for Bitcoin. We're 1% away. You think Bitcoin can't pump 1% in the next hour? Absolutely, it freaking can. Will ETH or Solana go up? Of course, Gabriel. Of course, ETH and Solana will pump. For sure they will. Guys, I appreciate all the follows. Solana, I can't say those names just in case they get flagged me or whatever, but the Mr. T, right? The Mr. T coin, definitely very, very bullish. Very, very bullish. Shiba is on a rip. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt that Shiba's on a rip. 72% right now. The last hour is up 5%. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. The meme coins will continue to rally and they will continue to pump while Bitcoin pumps. So if you think Bitcoin continues to pump here and it doesn't have a retracement, the meme coins are going to continue to perform well. Right? But when the pullback happens for Bitcoin, the meme coins will melt. Will absolutely melt. Let's take a look here. What about STX? XTX, the Stacks layer 2 for Bitcoin. Very, very bullish. Stacks is very, very bullish. As you guys can see here, I got my price prediction out for Stacks. If you guys can see that, price prediction for Stacks. Posted that over here on the YouTubes, right? Blockchain Crusader. Go follow me. Hit that subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Guys, join the Crusader army, bro. This is where it's at. This is where it's at. Come on, Bitcoin pump, baby, pump. Let me see what other ICP. Yeah, guys, ICP is until we don't get above 1467. Big ICP is not gonna have a big move. So let's jump out here to the daily. It's moving right now. It's moving right now, but this is the ultimate level, right? We have resistance here at $13.88. It's been massive resistance. We've only been above it for a short period of time in February, and then we came right back down, right? We didn't even hold it as support. We didn't even bounce off of that. So it's still massive resistance. As you can see, we've been wicking at it for the last 2 days. So the next target, if we do get above the 13, first we need to get above 1389, hold that. The next major target is 1466. If we get above that and stay above here into this blue zone, then ICP is going to start running. ICP is going to start running. RDS is taking off. What I freaking tell you guys, let me go check RDS. What I freaking tell you, if Bitcoin pumps, the ecosystem tokens will pump. RDS, what is RDS at right now? RDS, let's freaking go, bro. 17%. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. 17% on the day, baby. Let's go. 27 cents. That's what I'm talking about, bro. The ecosystem tokens of these cryptos. If you're priced out of Bitcoin, right? The ecosystem tokens is where it's at. If you're priced out of Solana, the ecosystem tokens is where it's at. If you're priced out of Ethereum, the ecosystem tokens is where it's at. That's where the money goes. Where do you think Stacks will go? You're going to have to watch my video on Stacks price prediction over here on YouTube. Go watch it. I give you all the information where I think it's going to go. I just need you guys to support me, guys. I give you the information, but I need you guys to support me. You know what I mean? You go watch it over on YouTube. Hit that subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. Give me those watch hours, please. I need it. I need 3,000 watch hours to get monetized on YouTube. It's very, very hard. It takes a very, very long time. So I greatly, greatly appreciate all of you guys over on the YouTubes. Let me see here. Where are we at? Best one to buy right now, dude. It's hard to tell you what's to buy right now. Things are pumping right now. Let's see. Crypto Keeper texting me right now saying we're about to hit all-time high. Texting him back right now, telling him that I'm live, that I've been watching it. I've been watching it, bro. I've been watching it. Sync is down. What's Sync is down doing? Up at 82. The so-called Mr. T token, there it is. You guys were talking about it. Very bullish, up 460 mil. This thing just keeps making new all-time highs. Obviously, it's below a wick right now with $11.71. I want to see this thing dip, bro. If it's ever gonna dip, I hope it does. It dips all the way down to at least $6 and some change, $7, so I can scoop up a bag. Why did ETH ever go up? Why did ETH go up? ETH is the largest smart contract platform in crypto. ETH is in the works of getting its own ETF approval for institutional players. Ethereum is extremely bullish. People might not like the gas fees, but you cannot hate on Ethereum. Ethereum is the MVP. Should I buy after the halving? Buying after the halving is we'll see what happens, right? We're still 40 something days away from the halving event. The halving event is 48 days away, as you guys can see over here, 48 days away. And we're literally at all-time highs practically right now. And, you know, the ETFs, bro, the ETFs are accumulating over 10,000 Bitcoin a day, right? Or, over 10,000 Bitcoin a day. There's only 900 Bitcoin being created per day. The amount of demand is huge. After the halving, that 900 is going to be cut into 450 Bitcoin. There's just too much demand. I don't know what's going to happen. I honestly do believe super cycle theory. If you guys don't know what the super cycle theory is, let me know and I'll cover it again. I've covered it 100 times here. I honestly am a believer in the super cycle theory for Bitcoin. Ahmed says, I am wondering if we see double all-time high of Bitcoin. It would be the first time in history. It will make an all-time high before the halving, then crash. Then after the elections, we'll run again. Anything's possible, Ahmed. Anything is possible. It's all ran by the ETFs right now. It all depends on the ETFs. Meanwhile, the ETFs buy more Bitcoin than what the ETFs are actually selling, right? And the only ETF really selling is Grayscale. So meanwhile, the other 9 ETFs outpace what Grayscale is putting out. Bitcoin's going to pump. Bitcoin is going to pump. So that is the name of the game right now. Hooked Protocol, and I'll check out IET Protocol. Yeah, I've seen and heard about IET. Looks very very bullish. I think it's had a massive run too. Did IET have a massive run? I think it did. Last 7 days, 17% down. Yeah, 320% in the last month. Massive, massive run for IET Protocol. Let's check out what the other one is. Hooked Protocol. 176 mil market cap. What's this thing about? Circulating supply. Decent. Hooked Protocol is a pioneering immersive edutainment network to on-ramp the next billion people into Web3. Hooked missions is to drive Web3 and massive adoption by providing immersive gamified social network. Yada, yada, yada. Let's see. Let's see if it hooks me. Education plus entertainment. Massive adoption. World's first Web3 social learning platform. It's some type of academy. Maybe it'll do well. I'm not super bullish on academy stuff because, bro, people don't want to learn. Something I've learned is I used to have a crypto academy with Crypto Keeper at the beginning of 2021. We ran a crypto academy teaching people how to, do different things in crypto, how to yield, how to stake, how to trade, how to freaking buy certain cryptos in certain different exchanges, how to use the exchanges, what do certain terms mean, what is impermanent loss, what is borrowing, how do you borrow and lend, and what are all these risks and stuff. Just in general, anything in crypto, right? Basically, a total academy for crypto. But very shortly, people got in with their basic questions. Once they kind of understood the basics, all they would focus on is like, hey, bro, what's going to make me rich? Hey, bro, what is going to freaking pump to the moon? Hey, bro, how do I trade this? Hey, bro, is this thing going to pump? Is that thing going to pump? And it's like the education part goes away and people just focus on wanting to make instant money, wanting to get instantly rich, and it no longer becomes an academy. It just becomes some type of freaking chaos. I don't know. So Hook easy up to $10, maybe. I hope so. Good for you if it does that. It doesn't feel one of the narratives that I'm bullish on. So, not saying that it can't do well. It's just not for me. Liam, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Check Covenant. Oh, the Covalente. I have heard of this crypto. This is like the Ethereum of China, I believe. 273 mil market cap, 63% out. It leverages big data technologies to create meaning from hundreds of data points. Oh no, never mind. This is the wrong one. Then maybe I'm thinking about something else. Gold Rush build beyond the block explorer. Tell your DApp story by building rich, informative experiences, relying on customized real platform, real data your way. User-friendly blockchain API, speed, scale. So this is a DePIN play, right? Decentralized infrastructure. Is that what this is? It's talking about building, yeah. Talking about building data source, data distribution, blockchains, private cell participants. So this is kind of like a DePIN play, decentralized infrastructure of some kind. Interesting. Very interesting. Painstakingly sourced data. Governance. Interesting. Interesante. I just saw your video on stacks. When do you think it will see $16? The exact time I don't know, right? I don't know when stacks is gonna hit $16. I don't know. It's just got to see the bull market how as it goes, right? Not a lot of people were expecting Bitcoin to pretty much hit new all-time highs before the halving, so we don't know what to expect. We just gotta know kind of where the price points are, but not the time. It's about time in the market, not timing the markets. Guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys hitting the follow, hitting that subscribe, joining the Crusader Army, both here on TikTok and YouTube. Super cycle. Yeah, look, so somebody's asking about the super cycle. Yeah, the big dogs won it all, right? So the super cycle theory is that Bitcoin is going to break the 4-year cycle that we're at, right? Right now we have 2 years of bear market, about 2 years of a bull market, right? And that's the 4-year cycle. Then we have the halving event. The demand starts to slowly grow, and the supply that has dropped creates, the bull market. Currently, we are in a massive bull market before the halving even happens, and that is because the demand has extremely, extremely increased because of the ETFs. So I'm going to give you all the reasons, right? I've told you what the super cycle is. Bitcoin is going to hit parabolic price points way higher, way faster than what the average 4-year cycle determines before for Bitcoin. So you're breaking the 4-year cycle and going to way higher price points than expected. That is what the super cycle is. So why would the super cycle happen? One, ETFs. The amount of demand on the ETFs is huge. Two, MicroStrategy buying a ton of Bitcoin. They're going to continue buying, right? The halving event, supply shock. We're about to just have a supply shock here in 50 days. It's massive. Interest rates extremely high, right? Dollar collapsing, losing value every single day. People are looking for a hard asset money. That's why institutions are buying Bitcoin, right? So dollar failing, banks collapsing, right? We just saw NYCB Bank, one that bailed out. I believe it was either Silvergate or whatever other bank was that collapsed the year before. Their stock crashed like 25% in one day. You don't see that in the stock market. That's not normal. So banks collapsing, right? We have an election year coming up. That's reason number 8. What was reason number 9? Companies can hold Bitcoin on their balance sheet and actually report the profits of their Bitcoin in their earnings report. Very, very bullish, right? For more companies to hold Bitcoin on their balance sheet. Bitcoin only has about 2 million Bitcoins left on centralized exchanges. OTC is drying up. Mining, right? Only producing about 900 Bitcoin. There being about 10,000 being bought per day. Supply versus demand is extremely skewed to one way with just demand. Those are all the reasons why I believe the super cycle will happen this year. If there's ever going to be a moment in time in history for Bitcoin to have a super cycle, it's now or it's never. OTC is not drying up. Quit lying, dude. Look at the freaking chart, bro. Let me find this freaking thing for you. Let me find this thing for you, bro, so that you can learn a little something. Because the OTC deals are literally at like all-time lows right now. Where is it? Did I just pass it? No. So literally at like all-time lows right now because there's just nobody's selling you Bitcoin on OTC, bro. Nobody's selling you Bitcoin on OTC. There's only about 2 million OTC, 2 million Bitcoin on exchanges. Look, last week, 30,000 Bitcoin were purchased by ETFs. Only 606,160 were produced. Look at the demand versus the supply. It's astronomical. Let's keep going here. I'm going to find you this chart. I have it here somewhere. I will find it. Here it is. Here it is. Look at this OTC, right? Look at this OTC. Look at this at all-time lows. OTC is an all-time low route. Demand keeps increasing. The great 2024 Bitcoin supply shock has begun, and this is way before the halving events. Look, let me move my head out of the way. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. All-time low right here, and we're still before the halving. So yes, OTC is drying up, my friend. OTC is drying up. I don't lie on here, bro. I don't lie about nothing. I tell you 100% the truth, whether you like it or don't like it. If I like your project, I'll tell you it's good. If I don't like your project, I'll tell you it's bad. I'll just tell you straight up the truth. If I don't buy something, if I don't like something, I don't like it. Right? Just like I don't like XRP. Thank you whoever that was that joined the Crusader Army. Sorry, I got caught up in that rant. Thank you so much for joining the Crusader Army. Greatly appreciate it. OTC is drying up. Could you talk about Shiba Inu? What about Shiba Inu? What more do you want me to tell you? Meme coins pump. Bitcoin pumps. Market pumps. Meme coins will pump, right? It's a meme coin, guys. It's not a blue chip. It's just an OG meme coin. It's a high market cap, right? It's doing what meme coins do. It's $22 billion market cap, guys. $22 billion market cap. It's huge. It's freaking huge. So yes, it's going to keep pumping. Meanwhile, Bitcoin pumps, the meme coins will rally. Which top 10 coins would you hold? I hold a lot of top 10 coins, right? So if we jump into the actual top 10, right? I know you're asking me about top 10 in general, but I have been accumulating the top 10 coins, right? I've been accumulating Bitcoin since $3,000. I've been accumulating Ethereum since $80, right? I've been accumulating Solana for since $20. I've been accumulating Cardano since 2 cents. I have a little bag of Dogecoin. I've been picking up a little bit of Avalanche here and there. I have Polkadot since around $6 or so. I have some Chainlink as well from like sub $10. Let me see what else I have. I have Litecoin since like forever ago, down where I bought it at like $20 or something. What else do I have? I have Caspa. I have VeChain. I have Chrono. I have. Let me see. I have a bunch of other ones. I have Quant. Yeah, I have a bunch of other different cryptos. I don't remember all of them. But yeah, top 10, man. It all depends what sectors you're bullish on. Are you bullish on decentralized science? Are you bullish on AI? Are you bullish on real world assets, right? RWA. Are you bullish on gaming? What are you? I'm bullish on ecosystem tokens. I like Solana ecosystem tokens. I like Bitcoin ecosystem tokens. I like Ethereum ecosystem tokens. I like AVAX ecosystem tokens, right? Like Cardano, right? I mean Ethereum. Sorry, Ethereum, right? Aave, what is it? The best lending DeFi protocol for borrowing and lending. Avalanche has an equivalent to that. It's called Benki. Very, very bullish. Low market cap compared to what Aave is, right? That's what I like to find. Solana has one similar too. It's called Jito, Jito or something like that. It's the equivalent to that as well. So I like finding those different, right? Uniswap, the biggest DEX for Ethereum. What's the biggest DEX for Bitcoin? RDS swap, right? RDS swap. So I like finding those ecosystem tokens that have already been well established in Ethereum that do very, very well. And I do the same thing on different ecosystems. What price targets can I expect for what? Why is Pancake still flat? Because it's a pancake. It's a BNB, right? BNB is a slow mover. Pancake will probably be a slow mover too. It just is. It doesn't have as much attention or legitimacy, I guess. Legitimacy, you can say, in the BNB, Binance Smart Contract platforms. But overall, it's going to perform well, especially when DeFi really kicks off. PancakeSwap is super bullish. It's all about DeFi, right? It's one of the first ones that really made DeFi super popular. So DeFi just has not been very bullish, right? People are not mentally bullish on DeFi. People are very focused on these other narratives. And they're not really paying attention to DeFi because DeFi was such a disaster in the bear market. People are still feeling that trauma from the bear market, from Celsius and all these other Terra Luna, right? Crashing and just people losing absolutely everything. But DeFi will have its time in the light again and will rise up again. Let's see. So I don't know what prices you're expecting about Pancake. I don't know. I don't have a price prediction for Pancake. Can you look at Celo? Yeah, I can take a look at Celo. I know a lot of people have been talking about Celo. A lot of big content creators have been talking about it. So Celo, 564 mil market cap. It's a mid-tier market cap, 53% circulating supply, not terrible. So what is it about? It's a carbon negative permissionless blockchain with rich ecosystem for global partners building innovative Web3 dApps to support a more inclusive financial system, decentralization, proof of stake blockchain, assets, several mental stable coins, allow for real world users to use digital assets, open source, Celo community passing indicative on-chain governance proposal. What makes this unique? It's interoperability, cross-chain compatibility, ERC20, movement, restream, regenerative finance, capable of bringing regenerative finance. If you guys haven't seen their website, they're on Near, right? They're on Near protocol. So if you like Near, this is an ecosystem token for Near. So build together and prosper, real world solutions, thriving. It's basically a layer 2. Emerging layer 2 protocol is what it is for Ethereum and stuff, and just being multi-chain. Pretty cool. I don't like it. I said I don't like it. I do not like it. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just indifferent about it. This is CoinMarketCap. This is CoinMarketCap. Best tools for research: CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, DeFi Llama, Dex Screener. Dex Screener is a good one too. Let's go. Sync is Dow still making all-time high, baby. Sync is Dow. Let's go. Let's freaking go. 83 mil market cap, guys. If you're watching on YouTube, go hit that subscribe. Greatly appreciate you guys if you were watching on YouTube to hit that subscribe. Trying to get as many watch hours as possible over there. Jump on in there and hit that subscribe. Join the Crusader Army. New Bitcoin all-time high by tomorrow. Yes, we're practically there now. We're practically there now. Let's see. World War Bitcoin says, why are my alts bleeding so much? Because that's what happens every time. Yeah. As all the money and focus goes into Bitcoin, the money drains out of the altcoins sometimes, right? And then eventually you'll see Bitcoin trade sideways. And when Bitcoin trades sideways, the altcoins will rally. And that's where you get the little altcoin rallies. IOTEX, very bullish deep pin play. Very, very bullish. Customizable deep pin engine, very bullish. Everybody's talking about the $68,000 Bitcoin. Stanford University BitFund has bought Bitcoin at 45K with about 7% allocation. Let's freaking go. More companies are buying Bitcoin. BlackRock to buy Bitcoin ETFs through its $36 billion Strategic Income Opportunity Fund. So let's freaking go. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Let's see, what else? GBTC outflows estimated at negative 300 and about 368 million on 3/4. So as you can see here, if we jump into here, the last couple of days, right, February 29th, we had a massive increase in Bitcoin selling. Let me move my head over here. We had a massive increase in Bitcoin selling, so we saw Bitcoin kind of go sideways, a little bit down, right? Then on the 1st of March, we still pretty big, less, but still pretty big at negative about 492. And then today on the 4th, 368, significantly a little bit less as well. So it's still larger than what it was in the ending of February here. As you can see, for the entire month of February, right, from February 1st to practically the end until the 28th, very low selling for GBTC, very low, which is why we printed a $20,000 Bitcoin candle on the month, right? As you can see here, very low selling. And once again, as this decreases and we get back to these low levels of selling Bitcoin, we will see Bitcoin skyrocket once again, especially as we get closer and closer to that halving. It is an ETF-driven game right now. GBTC slows down on their outflows, and Bitcoin will pump. It's that simple, guys. It's that freaking simple right now. Bitcoin coming back down. You're potentially coming back down here to 67, give or take. When will the next best time to load up on altcoins? In the next dip, right? As you're seeing altcoins bleeding right now, altcoins are dropping a little bit. If Bitcoin has a retracement, expect altcoins to bleed double or triple the amount that Bitcoin bleeds. And that is the time. Those are the opportunities when that happens. Guys, if you guys are watching right now, make sure you jump on over to my YouTube, Blockchain Crusader on YouTube. Hit that subscribe on YouTube. Also, join my private community. Hit that link in the bio. Join my private Telegram. I try to keep people updated as much as I can on the things that I'm looking at, things that are looking bullish, things that I just like, and whatever I'm up to. So make sure you jump in there. Short on Bitcoin. I'm not shorting Bitcoin, bro. Shorts are getting liquidated left and right. Let's go on over to what is it called? Coin Rank. Is that what it's called? Yes, Crypto Rank. Sorry. Crypto Rank. Let me turn the freaking night mode on in this thing. Jeez, almost blinded me. Coins. So let's see. Where is the... Maybe it wasn't this. It was, I think it was Coin Glass. 48 days for the halving. Bitcoin. Let me see. Markets. No, this is not it. I think it's Coin Glass, I think it is. All right, here we go. Here we go. Open exchanges, liquidations. Look at this, guys. Look at these liquidations, right? In the last 4 hours, 57 mil shorts have been liquidated. In the last 24 hours, oh man, it's behind my head. In the last 24 hours, let me zoom up here. In the last 24 hours, $241 million in shorts have been liquidated. All the short liquidations, there's more shorts losing money than what the longs have been liquidated are at. In all, whether it's 1 hour, 4 hour, 12 hour, or 24 hours. We are in the bull market, guys. This is not the time to be shorting Bitcoin. Yes, there will be moments when Bitcoin drops, when Bitcoin dips. It has retracements. It might crash 20, 30%, whatever. I personally will not be trading. Unless you're a professional trader, I will not be shorting Bitcoin. Because if you go against the trend, you're going to get wrecked, right? I will look for those dip opportunities, wait for them to play out, find the right support, and jump onto my long. I will not fight the macro trend, which is bullish, right? Yes, you can get into a scalp short, real short term, real quick, boom, get in and out. You need trading experience. If you don't have trading experience, don't try to do this. You're going to get wrecked. If you have some trading experience, like I do, I've been trading for the last 6-7 months. I will be playing the safe aspect, and I will be looking for the support levels after the big drops, and I will be going for my longs. In the bear market, I was doing the opposite. I was looking for shorts. I will let it pump, and then I will look for my shorts to come back down. Bears are eating their shorts. Yeah, 100%, dude. 100%, Ricky. They're definitely. Do you think Solana will be better than Ethereum? I don't think Solana is better than Ethereum. Solana is just going to probably produce better outcome, right? In X-wise amount of how many X's you can produce out of Solana versus Ethereum. Just because Ethereum is such a higher market cap, right? Ethereum is literally freaking $434 billion market cap. Solana is only 58 billion market cap, right? So that massive difference, right, will allow Solana and has allowed Solana, right? If you were buying Solana at $20 or $6 throughout the bear market, you've made a boatload of money. Versus Ethereum's lowest was like $1,000, $900 on a wick. So that being said, even if you bought that, you 3x'd your money, whatever, right? You tripled your money versus Solana, you've done way more than that already. So for the short term, for the returns amount, Solana will be better. But technology wise, Solana is not better. It's just cheaper because it's more centralized than Ethereum is. What platform do you use to trade? I use mostly Mexi. Mexi is what I use to trade most of the time. Appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes, hitting that like, hitting that subscribe as well, hitting that follow button. If I buy a mil Shiba, will I get rich? Depends when you sell, and I don't think you're gonna get rich. Shiba is a $22 billion market cap crypto. Right? Look at it right here. $22 billion market cap. And what do we talk about? If you're looking for those massive amount of gains, you got to go for the low market cap cryptos. $22 billion market cap, you're not going to get rich off $22 billion market cap. Can you double, triple, quadruple your money? Yeah, sure, maybe. It's already had a massive 300% run in the last month, 280% just in the last week. Can it continue doing that at some point? Yeah, but at some point it's going to come back. Regardless, long story short, I'm not going to ramble on this. $22 billion market cap crypto is not going to make you rich. Are we getting a pullback at 69 Bitcoin? We will see. We will see. Right now, we're having some resistance, right? Right now, the local top, the previous day top here is 68,500. We need to get above 68,500 to make that run to this level up here. So this is the local top right now. 68,499, give or take. 510. There you go. I've adjusted it. 510. That is the local top right now. You think Pepe coin is good to invest right now? Dude, Pepe is another one, right? Everybody wants to buy these meme coins. It's up 321% in the week, guys. 321% in the week. It's a $3.14 billion market cap. Yeah, can it keep running? Absolutely. It's up 697% in the month. In the month is up 697%, 700%. Don't FOMO into green candles. That's how you get wrecked. That's how you get wrecked, especially if you're new here. If you've been here for a long time, if you know about trading, if you know about getting in and out, scalping stuff, then sure, you can take advantage. But dude, Dogecoin is up 142% a month, up 116 in this week alone. Long term, I think it's sitting at 27 bill market cap, guys. 27 billion. What did I say? It's bigger than Shiba. This thing's not gonna go freaking. It's not gonna make you rich, man, unless you were buying it in the depth of the bear market when it was worth literally like 2 cents or 3 cents, and you would have to buy a ton, right? Lots of big capital. You're not gonna get rich off $100. I don't know what Fidium is. Let me look that up. I think I've seen that like a few times here. Didn't even come up. Don't even know what that is. But yeah, Syncus Dow is definitely bullish. Syncus Dow is moving on up. 83 mil market cap, baby. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. That thing is pumping, lumping. How much can you dictate which good coins from the market cap? So it's not, the market cap isn't what makes a coin good, right? Because look, if we jump into the market caps here, right? Shiba is number 10 in market cap. Is Shiba better than Avalanche? No. Is Shiba better than Polkadot? No. Is Shiba better than Chainlink? No. Is Shiba better than Polygon? No. Right? Bitcoin Cash is number 17. Is Bitcoin Cash better than Uniswap? No. Is Bitcoin Cash better than ICP? No. Internet Classic, Ethereum Classic, not Internet Classic. Ethereum Classic, number 22. Is Ethereum Classic better than Cosmos? No. Is it better than Aptos? No. Is it better than Near? No. Is it better than Mutable? No. Is it better than Stacks? No. Is it better than Stellar? No. Is it better than Crow? No. Better than HPart? No. Right? So, as you can see, the example goes on and on. Market cap does not tell you if the project is good or not. Market cap, that's irrelevant. The market cap does not say how good the project is. Thoughts on Aerodrome? I scooped up a small little bag of Aerodrome. There are a DeFi player on Base, right? On the Base network. Base network is coming out with a few things, right? They're down 21%. Probably going to have to dollar cost average into this position. They've had a massive run up, so I'm not surprised. But I scooped up a very small bag. I think I threw like $200 at it just to see what would happen. It's at 62 mil market cap. Circulating supply is very low compared to the total supply. So it's up 300% in the month, something that's extremely not what you should be doing, right? So I did this. I got into a small position of it just because I knew that I was willing to dollar cost average into it. But otherwise, if I'm not willing to dollar cost average into something, I would not jump into it. This thing is up massive amounts. So I hold a small bag. I hold like $200. Nothing to shake a stick at. Thoughts on Axon DAO? Sal, you came to the right place, my man. Axon DAO is the place to be at. This thing, this AXGT, it's having a nice little dip today. Let me tell you, it's having a nice little dip. Ooh, look at this correction already. Look at this. Ooh, look at this. So obviously, Axon DAO, the second largest project on decentralized science sector, massive pump from the 70 mil market cap all the way up to 400 plus mil market cap. Now it's sitting at 291 mil market cap. Has had a freaking outstanding run of about 500% all the way to the top. Right now it's had a pullback from up here. It's had a pullback to about 52%, now 38%, because they just had a nice little pump back up. So a 38% dip, had an overall 52% dip from the very high top, which is amazing. 52% drop from the all-time high that it hit of 400 mil market cap. It had literally a 500% pump. It had a 52% drop, right? That was a great dip opportunity. Could it dip lower? Possibly, right? But if you believe in it long term, buying it at 293 mil market cap is what it is. I think it's a very strong project overall. I'm holding this thing very long term. So let's freaking go. Axon DAO, bro. Decentralized science, second biggest decentralized science project in the game right now, and it's only been out for like 3 weeks, and this thing has already 100x, making people freaking millionaires. Guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes right now, hitting that subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, or hit that follow button if you're on TikTok. Hit that follow button. Guys, go follow me on YouTube. Blockchain Crusader on YouTube. please go follow me on YouTube. I greatly appreciate the support over there. Greatly appreciate every single one of you guys watching over there. Just for the simple fact, I'm trying to get monetized. I'm trying to get watch hours. So please go watch over there. You guys, it's way easier for me to read your chat as well over here on YouTube. So make sure you do that. Join my private community. Link in the bio, or link in the bio right over here somewhere. Appreciate that as well. Let's see. Let's go check back on Bitcoin. Bitcoin, yeah, needs to get above this 68,500. 68,500. That's the local top right now for Bitcoin. I think most people don't look at the function of a coin and just the chance to make money now from it. Yeah, Dennis, that's definitely right. That is part of the FOMO. People just look at the oversurface project. They're like, oh, market cap is good. It's high. It's, it has great marketing. Let's freaking go. And they just buy it. They have no idea how it works or what it really does or whatever. That's part of FOMO. That's why those people are used as exit liquidity. Can you look at AMP? Oh, yeah, AMP. I remember that one from the last bull run. AMP. This is the gaming one. 214 mil market cap, 42% circulating supply. I'm pretty sure this is the gaming. Yeah, decentralized protocol collateral service. It describes as the new digital collateral token offers verified project versatile. Let me see. Hold on. Let me jump to the. Oh no, never mind. This is not anything with gaming. I was thinking of something else. New era of payments. Be part of the movement. This is their entire website. This is it. That's it. That was it. That was their website. 55,000 followers only. They've been around for quite amount of time. New era of digital payments is not something that I'm extremely bullish on. It's just they've been around for a while. Can they do well? Yeah, sure. Why not? But overall, it's not something I'm holding. Not something that I'm interested in buying. AMP just doesn't do it for me. BTC boring SHIB going to 0.0007. Yeah, sure. SHIB is exciting until it's not, right? Until it crashes and it's not. But if you're making money with Shiba, go ahead, man. Congratulations. Let's freaking go. Make that money. Make sure you take those profits if you're making profits on Shiba or any of the meme coins. Just remember to take profits. Do not be like the Dogecoin millionaire, right? He bought a few $100 or whatever it was. His story was he bought X amount of Dogecoin. It ran up. He became a multi-millionaire, and he's like, I'm not selling. I'm holding. And then he became instantly poor. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. It's a meme coin. It's not a blue chip. It's not a long-term hold. It's not. It doesn't have any utility. It's just a meme. Make the money in the meme coin casino and get out of there. POW AI coins. Yeah, POW AI, very, very bullish on POW AI. What the hell is this SHIB run? How much do they got left? It's ridiculous. The meme coins are going to continue running. Meanwhile, Bitcoin runs. I don't have SHIB. No, I do not have SHIB. In which crypto should I invest in now? Dude, very hard question. Things have been pumping, right? You got to look for dip opportunities. Depends what your portfolio looks like. If you have no portfolio, you have to ask yourself, how much risk are you willing to take on this portfolio? How much returns are you expecting? Are you expecting a 5x, 3x, right? Some lower end returns? Or are you expecting 10, 15, 20, 50x returns, right? Those higher levels of returns require you to take higher amounts of risk. So when people ask that question has so many variables to it to be able to properly answer that question. Recommend the meme coin for beginners to take profit. Yeah, meme coin. The only two meme coins that I'm holding that I'm bullish on. Obviously, I'm bullish on this one as well, the Mr. T, right? The Mr. T. If you know, you know. I don't hold a bag of it. I'm looking for a dip to get into it. I missed out on the big run. But the only two meme coins I'm holding are Kimbo, right? It's down 15% right now. It's 18 mil market cap. I think this thing can go to 100 mil. It's the dog coin on AVAX. And then Cock Inu. Those are the only two meme coins I hold. Cock Inu is, oops. Where the heck am I? Cockadoodle-doo is sitting at 213 mil market cap. Let's freaking go. Holding that support line, right? Holding this as support. Still fighting this resistance here at 5 zeros, 31.27. We break above that, and we're headed towards those new all-time highs, baby. Towards those new all-time highs. So Cockadoodle-doo, Cockinu and Kimbo, the only two I hold. Another low-cap crypto here that I'm bullish on is AI Tech, which is basically a crypto. It's recently launched. It's basically a trading platform for meme coins to do leverage and loans on. Pretty bullish. See what it can do. Sitting at 9 mil market cap. Extremely high risk, guys. Extremely high risk. Do not recommend. Not financial advice. High risk. AXGT, bro, having this nice freaking recovery, bro, having this nice little pump. Let's freaking go, bro. AXGT, never fade. AXGT, bro, had a 50% drop, and that's freaking already up 23% in the last 6 hours, bro. Let's freaking go. I look at this stuff very long-term as well. Good for you, Dennis. Long-term investing is where it's at. Short-term investing is what gets you wrecked. Short-term investing is what gets you wrecked. Why Alu SDT deeping? I have no idea what that is. What do you think about Jasmine? Jasmine is just a pump token, bro. It has no utility. It's just a pump token. I stay away from Jasmine. I know people make a lot of money on Jasmine. Good for you. Appreciate it. If you guys make money, I'm happy for you. But it's just not for me. So when would be a great time to cash out? Like, I want them out. So look, man, very simple strategies, right? If you've doubled, tripled up your money on anything, whether it's a meme coin or not, if you're double or tripling up your money, take out your initial. Take out your initial. If you initially invested 100 or you initially invested 5,000, pull out your initial. You have guaranteed a 0% chance of losing money now. You will not lose money because you pulled out your initial investment. It is a non-taxable event because you do not get taxed on initial investment. You only get taxed on profit. All right, so you pull your initial. You've created a moon bag. That is what the term moon bag is. You hear anybody saying create a moon bag, that's what that means. It means pull out your initial after you've doubled or tripled up your money and let the rest of the profits ride. As that continues to double up or triple up, whatever it is that you feel significant to you, that you say, hey, man, I can really use this money to either grow my portfolio in these other sectors in crypto that I'm not holding, or just, hey, bro, I got some bills to pay. I really need that $1,000 or $2,000. And you start dollar cost averaging out of your profits. You sell half or you sell 25%, 25% of your profits as it continues to move up, and you're still moving up. You're still holding a moon bag. It's still riding up, and you're pulling out profits on the way. And you've guaranteed 100% chance that you do not lose any money. Talking you, what platform? That is on AVAX blockchain. The only DEX you can get that on is Trader Joe. Trader Joe blockchain DEX. Right, that's where you can get it. The Trader Joe. See AVAX, and then you can just switch it over for the Cockadoodle-doo, Cockinu. So you can trade your AVAX for Cockinu. You need to have AVAX. It needs to be on the AVAX ecosystem. Easiest and best way to do this is you buy AVAX on, like, let's say Coinbase or any centralized exchange. You send it to MetaMask, right? You send it to MetaMask. MetaMask has the Avalanche C chain protocol on it. You send your AVAX there. You jump into your MetaMask. You flip over to the Avalanche blockchain network, and then you come on to Trader Joe. You connect your MetaMask here, and then you trade your AVAX for Cockinu. And there it is. That is the breakdown. That is the breakdown. AXGT, baby. Get that thing pumping, baby. Back to 305 mil market cap. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I'm in Canada on Binance. What should I do? I don't know. What are you trying to do? I don't know what you're trying to do. What do you think about Arrow? I think it's gonna do well. I think it's gonna do fine. It's the finance DeFi project on freaking base chain ecosystem token. So I think it's gonna do well. Ricky, I appreciate that. Can you talk about how to Uniswap a coin to buy? Yeah, so Uniswap works the exact same way as Trader Joe. I just explained, right? You go to Uniswap. You go to uniswap.org. You have to launch the app, right? So this is the DEX. Here you are. You connect your wallet up here, right? You hit this. You connect your MetaMask. I'm not going to do that right now, but you connect your MetaMask. This is on browser. You can do this on mobile as well in the MetaMask app. You hit connect, and then you need to have Ethereum inside your MetaMask on the Ethereum network, right? So you're on the Ethereum network. You have Ethereum in your MetaMask. You connect your wallet, and then every single token here is tradable between Ethereum and something else, or a stable coin in Ethereum, or any ERC20 token. So most of the time, people bring Ethereum on here onto their MetaMask from a centralized exchange. They bring their Ethereum over here, and then they trade it for something else. They can buy 1inch, Aave, for just literally whatever they have, whatever ERC20 token, right? iOS network, freaking AMP. Somebody was just talking about AMP, ApeCoin, Arbitrum API 3, right? Assemble protocol. I know people have talked about that one as well. Audius, literally whatever ERC20 token, you can trade your ETH for it, or any other ERC20 token can be traded for another ERC20 token. But the gas has to be paid, right? If you don't have Ethereum in your wallet, you can't trade. Like, let's say I want to trade 1inch for Aave, right? You're like, well, I have 1inch in my wallet. Why can't I trade it for Aave? Well, because if you don't have Ethereum, you don't have the native token to pay gas. And if you don't have that, you can't make this transaction happen. So you always have to have Ethereum in your MetaMask, no matter what. Even if you're just trading an ERC20 token for another ERC20 token, you still need to have Ethereum to pay the gas fees. If not, the transaction will not happen. It will not go through, and you'll fail. And if you're trying to trade Ethereum for something else, obviously you need enough Ethereum for how much you're going to trade, plus enough to cover the gas fees. And if you're planning on sending that token, right? So if I was trading Ethereum for Aave right now, right? I better have enough Aave. I better have enough Ethereum to make this trade, right? So I'm trading $200 worth of Ethereum into Aave. I better have extra over the 200 to be able to pay for the gas fee. And then if I plan on sending this Aave somewhere else, another centralized exchange or another wallet or whatever, I better have enough Ethereum sitting on that wallet as well to pay the gas fee for the transaction to send it off. So you always need plenty of the native token for that DEX. Appreciate you, no problem, man. I'm here to help as many people as I can. And there's a lot of new people in the space. What is the best place for news and new altcoins? Well, for news, you can go to cryptonews.net. You can go to this is pretty much an aggregator. This pretty much pulls from all over the place. So this is a pretty good one for news. To find new cryptos, you just gotta see what's popping. You gotta see what people are talking about. Crypto, jump into crypto Twitter, right? The crypto Twitterverse. That's where you're gonna find a lot of alpha, a lot of in spaces, people talking about things, people tweeting about stuff, crypto company projects just posting about their launches or whatever. That's where you're gonna find a lot of alpha. Crypto Twitter. What about long term? What about long term? Long term, you got to be a long term investor. You got to look at things. Hello, partner with Apple and Google. That sounds cool. Awesome. I don't hold Hello token. That's awesome if they are partnering with Apple and Google. Sheeb, Elon Bit, Pepe, XLM, all the meme coins. What is happening to Crow, the Kronos network, crypto.com? I think that coin is going to do very well. They are one of the well-regulated crypto exchanges here in the United States. They have a good DeFi. They have good NFTs. They have very good marketing. Last bull run, their token was popping, and their UI, their user interface, very, very good. Very a lot of incentives to be buying NFTs and just spending a lot of time on their exchange, doing a lot of different things. So I think Kronos is going to do very well. What are your thoughts on Litecoin? Litecoin is pretty much a dead project. The developers have pretty much left the project back in 2017 bull run. But Litecoin has something new, which is called the Lite ordinals, right? Just how Bitcoin has ordinals, now Litecoin has that same technology, but on the Litecoin network. Dogecoin also has it too. They're called Dognose, Dogenos or whatever, which is basically inscriptions done on Dogecoin and Litecoin. So if we see an impact, some type of adoption, some type of massive bullish momentum in those networks, those networks can pump on that as well. What are your thoughts on XRP? I hate it. I think XRP sucks. I think XRP is trash. I think a lot of people drink a lot of Kool-Aid when they're thinking about XRP becoming the thing that takes over the SWIFT system and takes over all the banking, and it's going to become the bridge asset, and it's going to become the world reserve asset, whatever, yada, yada, all that whole narrative. I think that's all a bunch of garbage, a bunch of fugazi that makes people drink the Kool-Aid. Look at all the gains, right? Look at all the money that people are making on even meme coins and all these other altcoins, and where the freak is XRP at? Where is XRP at? Up 26% in the last 30 days, 11% in the last 60, 5% in the last 90 days. That's where XRP is at, versus all the money that's being made on all these other cryptos. So yeah. So all this money is being made on all these other cryptos. XRP could realistically pump to $3 to $5. Yeah, I give it that. Maybe a little bit higher here and there, but it's never going to become the world reserve asset. It's never going to become a $589 crypto. It's never going to hit $10,000. It's never going to take over the SWIFT system. All of that is a lie. All of that is Kool-Aid narrative. Yeah, they're keeping XRP suppressed so that you can keep buying more and more and more of it, and they will someday make you into a billionaire. Yep. That's for sure what they're trying to do. Dude, Shiba, meme coins are gonna keep rallying as Bitcoin rallies. Bitcoin dumps, meme coins will dump. Do people really do that? Those fees are wild. Yes, people do that. Should I sell my $500 in profit in Shiba and buy ADA at the price it is now, or half in ADA and half ICP? Look, I believe both ADA and ICP are going to do very, very well. If you want to take profits. That's up to you. I can't tell you what to do. I can't give you any financial advice. You got to do what makes you happy, what you're willing to sleep with at night, and only you can hit the buy or sell button. So it's always up to you, right? If you sell Shiba right now, just know Shiba could continue pumping, and you got to be okay with that. And you're also buying, whether you're buying ADA or ICP, right? They could have a retracement. You're like, man, I freaking sold my Shiba and it pumped, and then ADA dumped when I bought it. That's all a possibility, but you got to be okay with that. You got to be willing to say, hey, I really want ADA long term. I'm bullish on ADA, or I'm bullish on ICP, or I'm bullish on both long term, and I'm going to buy those for the longer term, even though there's going to be potentially less returns, right? Because it's not a meme coin, but it's going to continue doing well, and you're growing your long term portfolio. It's all up to you, man. It's all up to you. Guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys watching, hitting that subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, hit that follow button if you haven't hit that follow button. Follow me on YouTube, guys, Blockchain Crusader on YouTube. Make sure you jump over here and hit that follow button. If you're not part of my private Telegram chat, join my Telegram. The link is in the bio. Click the bio. You'll join there, and I'll give you updated on everything that I'm doing and looking at. And follow me on Blockchain over here, Blockchain Crusader on YouTube. Appreciate every single one of you guys watching over here. I'm working on getting 3,000 watch hours, which is very, very tough. Takes a very long time. So I greatly, greatly appreciate every single one of you. Sol price predictions. Yeah, I think Sol's going to do very well. I think Sol's going to freaking... it needs to get above $138, though. If we jump on over here to Solana, look at the daily chart here. All right, we're at the lower end of this range here right now. Right, and the value area low for this range, which is this bottom level here, is 126. We break below that, we're probably heading down to 121, 117, and we'll have to see how low it dips below that. You know, it all depends on whether Bitcoin is dumping or not, yada yada. But to really start moving, big Ethereum, Solana needs to get above $138. That's the point of control for this range. You can see we wicked above it here. We wicked to it, and we front run and got rejected. We haven't gotten anywhere near it again. We're sitting at $132. Can we come down to this value area low, 126, and bounce? That's very possible as well. But the big target is 138, 139. We need to get above that, hold that as support, and start moving up. If we do, the price target is about 175, about 175 in the short term. Long term, I think Solana is going to potentially probably get close to $500, maybe. 300, $400 maybe. Could go higher than that for sure. You know, anything's possible. Can you chart quant or give your quant thoughts, short term, long term? Yeah, I'll jump into quant here real quick. Quant. Where's my chart for quant? So quant, as you guys can see, we had a nice little run up to $141. There's a critical level here, right? We front ran it, we came back down today. That was yesterday's candle, which is still technically today, but you know the trading day already closed. People don't understand that the trading day closed at 7 p.m. Eastern time. We wicked all the way back down to 128. We need to continue holding above 124. If we don't hold above 124, expect coming down lower, especially to this 115 price point. And if you want to continue moving higher, we need to get above 141. Right, 141 is where realistically it's at. That's where the next major level of resistance is. There's also going to be some resistance around here, around 137. So those are the big spectrum ends. We need to get above 141 to really start moving. And if we get below 124, we're probably going to be not dumping, but we're going to be coming down for a little bit lower here to maybe 114, give or take. If I was using MetaMask for a wallet, do I have to transfer it in ETH? You don't have. You can hold a lot of different. So MetaMask holds different networks, right? It has Avalanche, it has Binance, it has Polygon. It's got a bunch of other networks, right? It has Chronos or whatever. All these networks. If you're using the Ethereum network, then you need to have Ethereum in that MetaMask to be able to transfer, to pay the gas fees to transfer any other ERC20 token. You can have any ERC20 token in the wallet, right? You can send, the wallet can be empty and you can send whatever money you want to that wallet, whatever ERC20 token to that wallet. But you just know that you can't transfer it out because you have nothing to pay the gas fee to transfer it out. So if you want to transfer it out, you're also going to have to send ETH to that MetaMask, fund it to have enough ETH to pay the gas fees to send your ERC20 token anywhere else. So if sell ETH, how much would it be for gas fees for each ETH? I hear gas fees are more in the bull run. Yeah, gas fees are going to continue going higher and higher. Gas fees right now, I can tell you what the gas fee is right now. Going over to Etherscan. Let's see, Etherscan gas fee right now. Gwei is 80. It's not too high, but it's not too low either. You're gonna see this at the hundreds, 200, 300, 400, 800 Gwei at really high peaks in the market. It's trading right now at 80. A little bit higher than what it normally was in the bear market. It was literally at like 10 Gwei, stuff like that. Appreciate Leader28 for hitting that subscribe, joining the Crusader Army. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's freaking go. What I was saying was, is it safe to buy coins on Robinhood? Look, man, any centralized exchanges, no centralized exchange is safe. Whether it's Coinbase, Crypto.com, Binance, whatever, no centralized exchange is safe. If Robinhood allows you to pull whatever crypto you are buying there to a wallet that you actually have custody in, you have the seed phrase for, do it. If it does not allow you to send the crypto away into your own wallet, do not buy it on there. Do not buy it on there. Powerfriend says, you should say base token of the chain. Some will try and send ETH to their AVAX wallet, etc. But whatever chain you are trading on, the native token of the chain is the gas. Yes, 100%. If you're sending things on the AVAX ecosystem, you need to have AVAX. If you're sending things on the Solana ecosystem, you need to have Solana. If you're sending things on the Ethereum network, you gotta have Ethereum. Whatever the native token of that ecosystem is, that's what you need to have in your MetaMask to pay the gas fees. 100%, Power Friend. Great point. So, guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys hitting that follow, hitting that subscribe. Jump on over to my YouTube. One last time, like I said, jump on over to my YouTube. Hit that subscribe on Blockchain Crusader over here on YouTube. Help me get those 3,000 watch hours that I'm trying to grind for over here to get monetized. Greatly appreciate it. Join my private Telegram community over here as well. The link in the bio. Click it if you're watching on YouTube. The link is in the description of the video of the live stream. Join on over there as well to stay up to date and ask me whatever questions directly. But guys, I will be signing off here. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I'll take a quick little look here at Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing? What is Bitcoin doing before we sign off? Unfortunately, we did not make it to that new all-time high throughout the live stream. I've been trying to hold out. I've been trying to hold out, but we're live for literally about 3 hours now. The longest live I've done in over 2 years. I can tell you that. We need to get above 68,500. We do that, we're moving towards that 69, baby. Let's go. So, guys, like always, until next time, see ya. Welcome to the Blockchain Crusader Army. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and see you later. Until next time.